Good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Wednesday, January 3rd. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because with him all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. What up, folks? I'm feeling like so much under the weather right now. Well, not under the weather, but allergies right now is at an all-time high. Already, we in the first week of the new year, and it's crazy right now. Crazy. My baby, she feeling a little off. It's too much going on right now, man. And you know how you know you don't feel good, or you start not to, or your allergies is at an all-time high. My allergies is crazy right now, but it's all good though. Because you know me, I've sat on these lives plenty of times. Facebook, Instagram. I sat on it plenty of times, just not feeling good. But I'm like, you know what? We gotta fight through this. We gonna get through it. It's all good. What don't kill you make you stronger. So today we're talking about one of my favorite fighters of all time, Felix Tito Trinidad. Um, a lot of people have their thoughts on him. Oh, he cheated, I think, with some hand wraps or something. But before, and there was a lot of Puerto Rican fighters before him, but I think he was the one, in my opinion, who set the trend. Um, I've been watching Tito for some years. Um, Tito has probably fought everybody that he's supposed to have fought, or everybody who's came his way. A couple of people, maybe one or two people I wanted to see him get it in with. But the vibes with that guy when he used to come to New York and fight used to be crazy, but we're gonna get into it. So let's go. All right, so newcomers, regulars, everybody, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. No Smoke TV, what's up? What's up, famo? Good morning. I had to be on time this morning, y'all, because I ain't gonna be rocking out for too long. Let me stop the cap. I'll be on here for as long as I can. I'm talking shit. So Phoenix Tito Trinidad, like I was saying, um, a Puerto Rican superstar. Um, when I was coming up, I thought that the only fighters you were supposed to root for were fighters who look like you. Just like in any other sport, you know what I mean? Come to find out when I was watching the NBA, it wasn't just Jordan. It wasn't just Jordan, Isaiah, and Magic I had to root for. It was okay to like Larry Bird, because Larry was that dude. Um, Dirk Nowitzki, or anybody who just didn't look like you. It was okay to go for those guys, because they were talented and they were good at doing what they do. Um, it took me a while to understand that, and like I said, watching Tito, me watching Tito and a lot of other guys helped me to understand that you didn't have to just go for everybody who looks like you. Yes, I'm going to support fighters who look like me, but there's other fighters out here that it's okay for me to like them. Of course, I'm always gonna go for my guys, but it's nothing wrong with you stepping out of that and going for guys who, from other nationalities. Um, Tito, for me, especially in the '90s, Tito was on fire. He had punching power, and he can box. Now, usually everybody has their day until they get exposed. And the day that Tito got exposed, it was like, didn't see that coming, hated to see that coming, but it came. Like they say, every dog has his day. But even before all that, you start thinking about, you start going down a list of people. Um, there's another guy, Tito had fought earlier in his career. I just can't get the guy's name right now. It's at the tip of my tongue. Oh God, I believe he was a Mexican fighter too. I cannot get it. I can't get it. I can't get the dude's name, and it's crazy because it's right there. It'll come to me later. I swear. When I go live again later, it'll come to me. Who's up in here? Who's up in here? Yeah, 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 yeah. Teach, what up, my guy? Josh, what up? Big Tex, what up? Appreciate y'all, man. Rocking with me early in the morning. I hate that I woke y'all up this morning. I am sorry. I am sorry if I'm disturbing y'all peace, man. I apologize. Nah, but yeah, so I start thinking of the potential opponents. Wise understanding. What's up, my brother? I start thinking about all the potential opponents that he has taken on. I go down the list, right? And when you start looking at his list, his list is crazy. I don't think anybody ever paid attention to Tito Trinidad's list of fighters. What the hell am I doing here? You can't wake somebody up that hasn't slept yet. Oh, you prepared for work? Oh, all right. Well, shit. All right. Well, teach and no smoke. Y'all up? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, no smoke said he ain't been asleep yet. Teach preparing to go get that paper. And no smoke. You out here on your vampire shit. He said he ain't been asleep yet. And even vampires sleep. So I don't know. I don't know. Smoke. I might have to hit you up on that. But so I think of. I'm not gonna go in order because I don't know exactly. So let's just throw them out there. William Joppy, Fernando Vargas. Yeah, I too, bro. I got allergies too, bro. That's why today I feel me and my wife woke up today. I don't know if she, like both of us is feeling some kind of way. Like my allergies get real bad, especially around this time. They get super bad, and I have to deal with it. I got allergy medicine, but that only works for so long. So William Joppy, Fernando Vargas, Pernell Whitaker, De La Hoya, uh, shit, Ricardo Mayorga, who we talked about yesterday, Winky Wright, Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins. You just start going down a list of people that he has fought. D Free, what up? You start going down the list of Felix opponents, and you like, damn, it's crazy. No matter what we feel about Tito, what people might feel, right? Because everybody looks for that one reason to dislike a fighter. And if you're gonna throw cheating in there, shit, it was plenty of that with other fighters. So we ain't gonna even get into that. Um, the one fight that I would love seeing Tito in, and don't know why it didn't happen, would have been Sugar Shane Mosley. Don't know why that never happened. Don't know why it never happened. And I had to take the time to think about it. When I go back in history and I sit, I go, weren't they around the same weight class? Oh man, they never did fight. Oh, this is something I got to bring to the attention. And I can only imagine what that fight would have been like. I probably would. I don't know who could I get. I don't know who I could have gave the edge to. Love his fight. His fight with Roy. The you know the thing that pissed me off with the fight with him and Roy. Uh, I remember that fight. That fight was around this time. I think it was January 16th of 2008. At the time, I would have loved to go, and I didn't go. But yeah, he did his thing in there. At least he tried. Roy was just too much with him because you got to remember that was his first time coming up as a light heavyweight. We didn't see Tito Trinidad coming as no light heavyweight, so that definitely was something different. D Free, good morning, my brother, and good morning, Mrs. Free.
What's good? What's good?
Y'all look like y'all on the. You look like y'all up to no good this morning. Mrs. Free look like she's pissed and she does not want to be bothered with the universe right now.
No, she just got off work.
Oh shit, yeah, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that, man. They're gonna have to start giving her a different time. They starting to break Miss Free down. I need Miss Free to have energy when she get up here for the meet and greet. I don't want her to come up here being all meanie.
That's what she do. She don't know you. She gonna look at you funny.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ. Well, let me make sure that she knows everybody before she gets here. I damn sure don't want nobody getting tarned and maced and shit when she get here. So we'll fix that meeting. Oh man, I missed you last night too, bro. My bad. So when you went live, it didn't catch me until I was live, and I said, "Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to went live." But what happened was with Ivan, he couldn't go on at 3 yesterday because he had a client, so he had to make it till 9 o'clock. And I realized you were on, and I said, "Oh, you wasn't supposed to did that." But I totally forgot. I just went on with the time that he made, and I said, "All right, but no, we're going." I wanted that chop up so bad, even though it wasn't my first time talking to him, but I needed to get a legend up here since we always talking about them like we are right now. So I was glad that I got that going.
Nah, it was it
Quick,
was
what's up?
it was all good. I came to your chat and was waiting
Yeah,
on
you
him.
did.
Now we wasn't supposed to go live yesterday. BBO asked me at the last minute did he wanted to go live yesterday. We going live again today, but he was like, since we didn't do nothing Monday, he was like, do you want to go live yesterday? And I was like, I don't care
Oh
what you
yeah,
do.
y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all damn sure didn't do nothing Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I was like, it's cool. I mean, I ain't wasn't nobody else live at the time, and so we went live. I think it was like 9:30. We went live.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't go live. I was supposed to go live at 9, but because he had a hard time getting on, he had a very hard time getting on, and his he had to use his wife's tablet because for some reason with his phone, it wouldn't let him do it. Once he got her tablet, he was able to come on. I had to send I had to send her the link for him to get on. So it worked out at the end.
Oh, yeah.
It worked out. I'm glad.
Stream y'all be funny like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's what everybody in the chat was saying. They was like, yo, it'd be funny like that, yo. And I'm like, yeah, but thank God everybody was in here helping me out. I missed everything yesterday. Went to bed early as hell. Yeah, well, Quee, it happens. You need your rest. We up here in New York feeling real funny because this weather's so crazy. They trying to slowly sneak this COVID or something new back in for us. They think they slick. Like we don't know what's going on. I'm about to be masked up out here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm about to be masked up. I'm not even
And,
about to play with them. I see what
uh,
they doing, Free. They out here purposely trying to sneak some new shit out here for us. They think they
don't
slick.
don't blame it on the COVID. It's cause you so short. When the people walk past real fast, that dust kicks up in your nose, and it gets you all messed up.
You know, it no, I should know that I'm never gonna make it on here. I'm never just you just never gonna let me make it, are you? Already he walked through the door and he on his bullshit.
Hey, 2024.
And of course, Quee and Josh, they're gonna laugh their asses off because they always happen to walk right in or be here already as soon as you come in on your bullshit. Yo, no smoke. This dude is unbelievable, man. But that's D free for you. If he didn't do it, it wouldn't be D free. He said, "Wake up, class." Yeah, I'm up, but I'm just trying to figure out like the hell's going on with this guy. Nah, but so if you heard me right, I was going through all the opponents uh that Felix has. Felix, if you look at the list that Felix got a nasty list, man.
Yeah, finish Trinidad. He got a nice resume. He got a nice resume, but for some reason I don't know. It was something about Tito. I wasn't a real big fan of his, even though he was Puerto Rican and all that. They were saying he was better than Miguel Cotto. I was not a big fan of Tito for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because at the time that Tito was coming up, Roy Jones was my favorite fighter. But then
Yeah,
I still like Miguel though. I don't know why I didn't like Tito, but for some reason I wasn't a big fan of Tito.
DS, what's up? Was it something about him that rubbed you the wrong way?
I don't know if it was his fighting style or because I saw they cheated him a couple of wins. I don't know what it was, but for some reason I just didn't like him.
Yeah, we all have guys like that. Yoda went off live. Oh wait a minute, he said Yoda went off on the live and ripped Gary Russell Jr. Oh, I ain't got
Who?
nothing to do with that. I ain't got
He
nothing
said
to do with that.
he said who did?
He said Yoda. I guess Crush. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not up when he goes live, and if because he goes live 4 or 5 in the morning, I'm still asleep. I'm not up until at least six
Wow.
30. By
I
then
didn't
he's
I didn't
probably off.
I
We
didn't
have to.
see him. I was
I
knocked
didn't.
out.
Man, listen, I'm still asleep at that time. He said, yeah, Tito came in the era where it was a lot of superstars in boxing. Yeah, so yeah, D Free said he don't understand why it was something about him. Yeah, I have no clue neither. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about. Maybe something happened and made him flip. I'll go back and check I have to go back and check the replay before I judge anybody. That's what I'm doing this year too. Going back to check stuff before I just jump out the window because people will see something and go make a video about it. I'll have to go back to see what our brother was talking about. Yeah, I mean, could that been like you ever seen an NBA player you wasn't really crazy about? You said I don't know what it is about him, but maybe you wasn't really crazy about it because there was other superstars you looked at, and maybe he just didn't nothing he did impress you.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a what's his name? Draymond Green. I think it's because his mouth is always open. I just never liked Draymond. Like that nigga don't even be saying nothing. His mouth just be open. I'm like, dog, close your goddamn mouth. Fuck is your mouth open for? All them goddamn teeth you got in your mouth just open. I'm like, dog, close your goddamn mouth. And this was before Draymond was considered a dirty player. This is when I first saw him with the Golden State Warriors. That man, I'm like, damn, this man got a lot of teeth. This nigga mouth always open. He don't even say. I know. When that nigga wake up, he be having drool all on the side of his face. Stick a whole
Hold on.
foot-long Subway sandwich in his mouth while he sleep.
He said Draymond Green is an evil freak.
I don't know.
Yo, I heard Draymond Green won't be playing.
I just never liked Draymond before this. And like I said, this was before he was considered a dirty player.
Oh, he said, I heard Draymond Green won't be playing for Warriors anymore and getting traded or waived. Oh, wow.
I already knew that was coming. It was just a matter of time before they was.
Well. All right. I know y'all thinking you're supposed to be talking about Trinidad. Hold on, time out for a second. That's been going on for a while. They've been wanting to let him go, but I think they've been just giving him chances. And I think he took advantage of that. I'm gonna tell you like this: when I think it should have been over for him when he attacked his teammate, I think it should have been over for his ass then.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah, man. When he attacked his teammate,
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, it should have been over for him then, and that shit was
actually it should have been over for him when him and Kevin Durant got into it.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I forgot about that one. I totally forgot about that one. Kills me as they said Draymond dirty, but Dylan Brooks. Yeah. You know how that is though. This sports world is funny. They pick and choose who they want to keep around and who they want to, favoritism, man. That's the world we live in, y'all. Favoritism, but after a while, that favoritism shit comes to an end. So it'll be coming to an end for old Draymond. But there's a team out there that'll take him. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's too old to not be disciplined. Because after a while, I don't care. Your talent is only gonna carry you for so long. You know what I'm saying? That behavior, man. After a while, when no teams can't deal with you, your ass to be out the league. How many players we know right now from years ago were out the league, not because they couldn't play no more, they got injured. A lot of their behavior got their ass tossed about the league. That's the problem. These dudes get millions and millions of dollars and think the league need them. They can either always find another you or they can find another you. But don't think you can't get tossed about the league. That's what these dudes' problems be. They think they can't get up out of here. The league don't care about you. They will get you up out of here. Listen, if they could have got AI up out of there, they would have got AI up out of there. AI wasn't really so much of a problem. It was just the way he dressed, not showing up to practice. Like if they really wanted to, I think back then they would have got him up out of there. It's not about being disciplined. It's about
but AI never got suspended. It was more so the team. It was more so the team could have got rid of AI if they wanted to, but they couldn't. Actually, they really couldn't get rid of AI because AI was the best player. And you get rid of AI, you ain't winning no games.
He had underage girl. Yeah. Start with. Yeah, they did start with him. They started with Iverson. They might have not been trying to get him out, but they damn sure started picking at him. Oh, they started. Oh, yeah, he's a thug. He's a gangster. He comes and got braids, and he wears a do-rag, and he got like. Where do you think this guy comes from? Where y'all think he come from? How was he supposed to dress? Yeah, Draymond. Somebody will pick him up, but he better get his shit together because I don't care how good you are. And Draymond's a damn good player, and he damn sure can help a team win a chip, and he's a champion. But all that's gonna carry you for so long. It's only gonna carry you for so long before people don't want to deal with you. And that type of bully behavior, if you take that shit to any other team, there's gonna be some dudes that's not gonna back down from you. They're not gonna back down from you. That's the problem. You like running up on little dudes. It ain't gonna happen. That Kevin Garnett situation could have got him. That could have got. Hey, KG ain't no sucker now. He lucky. He real lucky. But yeah. So now with Trinidad, right? You said that you don't know what it was about him. Was there ever a time that you gave him credit for any of his fights, even though you
No,
wasn't really a big fan of his?
I gave him credit for his fights. I just thought there was a few fights that he lost that they gave it to him, like the Pernell Whitaker fight, the Oscar De La Hoya fight.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and I think it was like one or two more. But I mean, I gave him credit for his fights. I like the Oscar De La Hoya, even though Oscar played around the last 4 rounds. I think Oscar put enough rounds in the bag where he still won that fight.
yeah. Oscar kept saying I gave him a boxing lesson. I'm like, well, they saw something different. The judges.
Yeah. I think Oscar did win that fight. That's about. I think that's the only fight that I've seen that out of Oscar De La Hoya, out of all his losses, I think that's the only one that I've seen that he was robbed out of because I thought Oscar De La Hoya won that fight.
No Smoke said that they gave it to him because he dropped Pernell. You know how the judges be. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like those judges are just like fans. They see one thing and they think that one thing uh, car- uh, 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 is the result of the fight. Like BBO always say, "Oh, well, he dropped him, nigga. That was 1 round. That's you give him that 1 round. You don't give him the whole fight because he rocked them or he got
See,
dropped. That's 1 round.
but that's how you know people don't know nothing about boxing. They just be capping. So you
Yeah,
telling me because I get dropped one time in the fight and he didn't get dropped, so that means he should win because I fell one time or he got me down one time?
right.
That's not how the game works.
Yeah, you judge it round by round. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we can't
You know what
we
I'm
can't
saying?
can't go back and change it. So I mean, it is what
No,
it
you
is.
can't. You
But
can't go back.
yeah, I gave Trinidad credit for all his fights. It was just something about him that I just didn't like. I wasn't a big fan of his.
That's a 10-8 round. Yeah, 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 DS. When I go back and I watch some of his fights and I think about it, I'm like, damn, yeah, the Pinell one, yeah, Pinell should have got that. The De La Hoya one, yeah, but then like you said, De La Hoya started messing up. You know what I mean? When you're ahead of a fight, you got to stay ahead of a fight. When you start taking rounds off, if you take 2 or 3 rounds off, it could cost you. And we seen that in plenty of fights. We see that in fights today where people do that. They take off, and you could have you the fight was yours, but you took off. Or you know what I mean, or you wait too late to try to come back, and by the time you think you can come back, it's over. Kind of like with the Lomachenko and Tiafimo. And then all of a sudden at the end, Lomachenko want to start look like he's trying to make something happen, but it's too late, bruh. It was too late. You let
Like
you let that
like the Loma and Devin. If Loma would have fought the 12th round, he would have won.
yeah, yeah. People did look. The jury's still out on that one. People are gonna argue that one to the day we not here no more. They're gonna argue about that. I understand, but bro, Oscar literally ran for 4 straight rounds. Yeah, uh, yeah, yeah. We talked about that the other day, DS, about robberies. We did that already. We did that at the end of the year. We talked about that already. We didn't talk about um robberies from back then. We talked about robberies in 2023. So yeah, we had that chop up already. Yeah, like
You know
when
what? I
Lomo
think I
didn't.
think I think it might have been a big part because they was pushing Tito as the best Puerto Rican fighter of all time.
Yeah.
and I thought Miguel Cotto was a better Puerto Rican fighter than Tito.
Well, I
I
think by the time Miguel came around, Tito already had been around for some time. I guess they was already looking for the next Puerto Rican superstar, but yeah, it was for I don't know, for me it was hard, man. It was hard. It was hard because Tito could put asses in seats, especially when he came to New York, when he came to the Garden. But then also when Cotto came, it was the same thing. They both put asses in seats. But who was the better fighter? Hmm.
I think I think I think Miguel was the better fighter to me. I believe Miguel was the better fighter. Because anytime you fighting against a person and you can't get past a jab, you can't tell me you the better fighter. That man got beat by just a jab by Winky Wright. Winky Wright did not throw another single punch. He threw a jab the whole 12 rounds. And Tito just kept walking right into it. Just walk right into the damn jab. I'm like, dog, you don't see that straight jab coming at you. You ain't got no head movement, no foot movement to get around that jab. You just gonna keep walking right into that jab the whole fight.
What were your thoughts on him and Bernard Hopkins?
I thought
Or
Bernard Hopkins was gonna beat Tito. I thought he was gonna beat him from the time they say they was making a fight. I said Tito was gonna get beat by Bernard Hopkins. I didn't like I said, I saw what happened with the Oscar De La Hoya. I saw what happened with the Purnell, and I was like, nah, Bernard Hopkins, he he's he's too much of a not so much of a dirty fighter, but Bernard liked to rough you up in the ring, and I didn't think that Tito could deal with Bernard's fighting style, and
yeah,
that's what we saw.
yeah. I remember that too, and it was at a crucial time when we all were going through something. 9/11 just happened, so it was a lot going on at the time. But every time I go and watch that fight, I go, damn, he outclassed his ass. Had it to a point where his father had to stop the fight. I was like, man, damn, Tito didn't want to see him go out like you know what I'm saying. But I'm like, hey, but no, it was definitely the better fight than that. They had a moment that Tito had was bobbing his head to the side so he can throw his signature left hook. Yeah, well, that didn't work. Not against Bernard, it didn't. And then with the Winky Wright situation, I was like, sheesh,
Now the Winky Wright situation, I didn't
sheesh.
see that coming. I didn't know who was going to win that fight. 'Cause I wasn't a real big fan of Winky Wright neither, but Winky Wright was a good fighter. But I didn't see nothing special in Winky Wright, and I was like, this is going to be a good fight. I don't know who's going to win this fight. It's going to be a good fight, but Winky just put that high guard up and just kept hitting Tito with the jab, and Tito didn't know how to get around it. I'm like, okay, this fight is horrible. It wasn't horrible from Tito's standpoint, and it was, I mean, from Winky's standpoint, it was horrible from Tito. Tito couldn't do nothing. I'm like, nigga, are you
And,
drunk? What the hell wrong with you?
and at that time, he had came back off of retirement because I remember he left for a while. When he came back, he fought Ricardo Mayorga, and I believe he left again, if I'm not mistaken. Then it's like it's Winky Wright. I'm not gonna lie, I was going for Tito in that. I had nothing against Winky. I was like, yeah, Tito might be able to do something. And then we looked and we went, what the fuck are you doing, Tito? what happened? You know what I'm saying? It just turned out to be a recipe for disaster for him. And Tito ends up leaving again. And then the next thing you know, he comes back 170 pounds. And it's like, yeah, him and Roy Jones. I said, what?
Tito should have never been in the ring with Roy Jones at no point in time. He was not on that level of a Roy Jones at no point in time of his career. Now, I don't knock a man if you think you can beat him, you get in the ring with him. But me as a fan, I was like, there's no way in the world Tito is going to beat Roy Jones. I don't care if it was Tito at his best and it was Roy at his worst. There was no chance that Tito was going to beat
He
Roy
said,
Jones.
"Boy, at his worst." Yeah,
At no
those
time,
folks.
I thought Tito was good enough to beat Roy.
When I first heard it though, I was like, okay. You know, you kind of get excited because you see Don King and you like, okay, yay. But then it started to hit me. I was like, Tito at 170 pounds? Something ain't right about this. And I looked at Tito. I just couldn't get, he didn't look like Tito. And I was just like, damn, no, Tito, you need money? What ideas was this? You know, and at that time, Roy already had been getting clipped. You know what I'm saying? He already had got clipped at least 2 times at that time. So it was just like, Jeff Spark, what's up, my brother? It was just crazy to see that. And then it seemed like after that, it was quiet. It was over. You didn't see him anymore.
Yeah, it should have been over before that. It should have been over when he lost to Winky Wright. He should have said, you know what? Enough is enough. I can't get past the jab. I don't even need to be fighting no more.
Yeah. So the Roy Jones, I didn't see that. The Roy Jones was surprised to me. I didn't see that coming. And Roy just, oh man, Roy just. If you ask me, he toyed around with him in there.
Yeah. I mean, well, Roy did that with a lot of his opponents. That wasn't something unusual to see. Roy remind me a lot of Jerron Boots Ennis. When Jerron Boots Ennis realized you are not on his level, Jerron Boots Ennis stopped playing around with you. He's like, okay, let me play with my food before I get it up, before I get him up out of here. And
Yeah,
that's what BBO always like to complain about Jerron Boots Ennis about. Oh, he plays too much. I'm like, nah, you gotta watch Jerron. Jerron don't play around until he realized you are not on his level. Once he realized you're not on his level, that's when he starts playing around with you. Up until that point, Jerron in that joint looking like a straight up boxer.
well, I tell you what, BBO,
He
my
on the
good
gun
brother,
and everything.
there's talks, if I'm not mistaken, between him and Mario Barrios. I guarantee you, he won't play with that food. If you think he won't play with that food.
Or Mario
So
Barrio,
yeah,
he gonna play with
yeah.
Mario Barrio. He's gonna play. Mario Barrio has nothing
I
coming
mean,
for Jerron.
far as like getting him, like really going in there doing what he got to do,
No, he's gonna
it's
play
gonna be
around with him. I'm telling you, it's gonna be probably like the fifth or sixth round if he doesn't get him out there before then. It's gonna be like the fifth or sixth round. You're gonna see Jerron do what he always do. He's gonna be playing around, showboating, and catch him with a punch that Mario Barrio didn't see coming because Jerron was playing around. He gonna do it at some point because Mario Barrio he doesn't have great footwork, and I I, I don't think Mario Barrio have enough for Jerron to have to be like, you know what, I got to be 100% on my game. I got to be serious this whole fight. I don't think Mario Barrio is that type of fighter. Now, I mean, he could catch Jerron early, and then it would cause Jerron not to play around with him. But if
yo.
he's beating up Mario Barrio from round one till they get to like round 4 or 5, he gonna play with him for a little while before he get him up out of there.
Josh Sanders, you are stupid. He said, yo, he said Boots going crunk dance on Barrios.
He gonna hit
Damn,
him with that he gonna hit him with that little ring thing, and then he gonna get him out of there.
damn, man. I'll tell you what, I can't wait till they set it up. I can't
Yeah,
wait till
yeah,
they
yeah.
set it up.
If they make that, I think Mario Barrio is gonna go for the WBC belt first, because they talking about that's 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 the new talk. Bud Crawford is about to drop the WBC, and Mario Barrio is going to fight for the vacant WBC belt. And then after that, I think they're going to try to put Joran and Mario Barrio together to unify.
Hey, that's the new shit right now. We gonna start saying that fighters gonna get hit with the ring thing.
They're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit with that ring thing, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that?"
Hashtag hashtag ring thing.
Yeah, hashtag ring thing.
They gonna get hit with the ring
Oh
thing.
my god.
Hashtag oh my god.
Hashtag. They took three of these.
Oh shit, we they gonna be like doing it. Look, they gonna I said we they gonna be like do it again. Pause. Oh yo, G free. I heard Mario will be elevated and Mario versus Boots will be unification. Hey yo, listen, we waiting to see.
What? Hold on, Mario. Is he the interim champion?
That's a good question.
If he's
Is
the
he?
interim champion, then yeah, he could be elevated. But if he's not the interim champion, why would they elevate him instead of letting him fight for the belt? But if he's the interim champion, then yeah, he can be elevated.
Well, to me, the punishment ain't gonna be no. Hold on, what he say? He said yes, he is.
Okay.
Okay.
I knew he was fighting in that last fight with Usyk. I mean with Ugas. I knew that was for. I knew it was for either interim belt or WBC eliminator. I wasn't sure which one it was. I know it was for one of the two.
Bud vacated the WBC. Ooh. Oh. Huh?
I mean, I told everybody when he fight with Earl, it was going to be at 54. It didn't make sense for him to fight at 47 because he said it himself at the press conference that he don't mind moving to 54 because 47 was hard for him as well. So he was just doing that. He gonna fight at 47 to
Hey,
try to
he gotta do what he
piss
gotta
off
do.
Earl and piss off the fans. But I mean, I mean, we all know he really didn't want that boot smoke. He said it was a high risk, no reward. He didn't really want that smoke. You know, there's a good chance that Boots can be the toughest fight that he ever get in the ring with.
Quee said because CBD be lying. Oh man, look, man. I don't know. I know we got some explain to do this year. I know that.
What's that?
Everybody coming outside. Everybody's coming outside this year. Ain't none of that staying on Twitter and capping. You gonna fight
Everybody,
this year. If
everybody
you
coming
don't fight
outside.
this year, three things should happen to you. You should be stripped, fined, and give me something else. All
If
right,
you
I'll
ain't,
say stripped and fined.
if you ain't,
You gonna fight this year.
if you don't fight this year, everybody is gonna be get a video done with them called the ring thing. You going that's what they're gonna have a video and they're gonna be like the ring thing. They're gonna be like, what the hell is the ring thing? You gonna see the ring thing wrapped around. I mean, on the as their crown.
Hey, free.
The ring
They
thing as
took
their
three.
crown.
They took. Look, they took three of these. This is how we're gonna start the video. We're gonna start the video with ring thing whole knees. Yo, I'm not about to play with y'all. It's 8:15 in the morning, man. It's too early for this shit. Oh man. Oh, he'll be back. He accidentally hit the button. He'll be back, y'all. Yo, I'm not playing with y'all early in the morning. It's too early in the morning for this, man. Oh my god. My allergies is at an all-time high, and I'm on here messing with y'all crazy asses, man. Yeah, so like I said, uh Felix Tito Trinidad, for me was my guy, still is my guy. I got him I got him on my list as one of the greatest. Even though there was some fights that are questionable. There's probably about two or three fights that he had that is questionable, but Tito is still my guy. And if Tito was around, I tell you what, but if Tito was around today, um, rather it be 40 or 47, I'll say 47. Tito would be, whew. Like you see why I be like I always say if guys was around today and I put them, if you really think about the names that I mentioned, a lot of these dudes today will be, like I said, carrying a spit bucket. They'll be carrying their spit bucket, and that's no disrespect, but it is what it is. If they was around today, they'll be carrying their spit bucket. Yeah, but Tito's definitely at one of my he's one of my old favorites. When it comes to him and Miguel Cotto, I never got to see Tito fight in person. Um, Closest I've ever been to Tito is at the parade. We used to have the Puerto Rican Day parade in New York, and Tito used to be in that parade a lot. And that's the time that I used to always see Tito. But I've been to about
My
two of
bad.
Miguel
My,
Cotto. Now you good?
my
I've
yeah,
been
it
to,
was
I've
the
been to two of
ring. The
them.
ring thing got caught on my finger. The ring thing got caught on my finger. I pressed the wrong button.
No, you good,
Run my downstairs. Go ahead. Go downstairs. Run my down there. I gotta use the bathroom. Go
bro.
ahead.
You bugging.
You said I'm
You want to
bugging.
chill, bro. Yo, you crazy, man. Look, you got Quee over here laughing at your ass.
It did. The ring thing got caught on my finger. I pressed the wrong button.
The whole entire island of Puerto Rico when Tito fought. Yeah, yeah, it did. When Tito, I'm telling you, when Tito came here, when Tito fought, and it was the Puerto Rican Day Parade here. Oh my God, the city was on lockdown. They knew they like the like every year in New York, the week of the Puerto Rican Day Parade, the week of, um, the atmosphere would always be crazy. Um, it's happened with Tito. It's happened with Miguel. It was starting to happen with Edgar Berlanga. But the jury's still out on him. I mean,
Yeah, when
so
when when with the Puerto Ricans in New York, um, they're gonna come out and support their fighters.
yeah,
Whether they good or bad, they're gonna come out and support it. More so good. But when there's a Puerto Rican fighter who's on the verge of being a superstar or who is a superstar, oh, it's like the Puerto Rican Day Parade all over again inside of Madison
yeah,
Square Garden.
yeah. Like when Amanda Serrano fights, oh come on, man. You get Amanda in, they coming out. They're coming out. Because that's it, that's our Puerto Rican princess here in New York. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna come out and support her. And she can fight. It ain't just about her nationality. Woman can fight. And that's what we love about her. That's why when she fought Katie Taylor, um, and they fought in the big venue, man, it was jumping in there. They gonna come out and support you. But yeah, that's how it was with Tito. That's the only time I saw Tito would be in the parade. Never actually got to see Tito fight, but it definitely was an honor and a pleasure to get to see Miguel Cotto fight. I actually been to three of Miguel Cotto's fights. Judah, um, when Miguel after Miguel lost to Margarito, he came back and fought this other guy in the garden. I forgot his name. Saw that, so that was his comeback fight. I saw that one, and then I got to see him against Saddam Ali, which his it was his retirement party. So yeah, in my life I got to see Cotto three times, and it was and I got to see him in the parade too. So it was definitely an honor and a pleasure. But yeah, Tito for me, yeah, he's definitely on my list. You know what I mean? I love watching him, but sometimes when I sit back to watch old fights, I like to go back to him. Today, I might sit back and watch a Cotto fight. You know what I mean? Since we on the subject of that, because Cotto been in some wars too. He definitely have been in some wars. What's this shaking my head? Yeah, Josh, you laughing at yeah, D freezing nut, man. He about to start this ring thing shit for the new year. Lord have mercy.
It's
We
all
ain't gonna
about
come
the
back.
ring thing, baby. It's all about the
See?
ring thing, baby.
See what I mean? Dude is crazy, man. Certified nut.
What y'all wanna do? Y'all wanna be a baller, shot caller, brawler? Bring you in there with the ring thing, baby.
Queen, that's your peoples, man.
You want a bumble with a B, huh? I thought this ring thing got your whole family.
Yo, Queen, get your peoples, man. Get your peoples. He bugging out right now, man. It is too early for his nonsense, man. Throw a ring at your whole family. This is the shit that I gotta deal with, y'all. I'm telling you, this is a Monday through Friday thing. This is ridiculous with this dude, man. But yo, you know, I always like to do the comparisons, right? Tito, what she said, bro? They missed everything yesterday morning. Yeah, they missed everything yesterday morning. If they knew exactly what it was, man, if you wasn't here yesterday, y'all probably like, what the hell are they talking about? Go back to my video from yesterday morning. Go back to my video from yesterday morning. We were on fire yesterday. I told you we gonna get back to making YouTube fun again.
Now they go
We
back to
gonna
yesterday morning. I'm gonna accuse them of taking three of those. Was it these two individuals that took those three?
Yo, I'm done. I'm done, yo. We had some fun over here yesterday. I know for me, man, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, man. That I had the time of my life, man. I swear I had the time of my life yesterday, man. But so Trinidad, 47 today in 2024.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Because you know how you be trying to go down a list of 47 founders, and Boots always comes to our head, but it's like we know Boots, we know Barrios, we know Stanley on this. You start trying to think about other people. And it's like, damn, who else at 47? Like Rashidi Ellis, yeah, okay, cool. You start going down the list and you're like, I don't know nobody else.
Yeah, but what weight class will we be putting Trinidad at
It
if
either
he
would be
was to fight?
47, it's either 47 or 54.
47 here have his best success. 54. I think he's a run of a mill fighter at 54 right now.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, hey, Trinidad and Boots. What did y'all Google what I told y'all to Google? No, I never. No, Kui, I didn't. No, I didn't, Kui.
I'm
I did
not
not
Google no
Google.
ring thing.
Yeah, Kui, we will not be trying to look at ring pies. You want us to Google ring pies? They got ring pies out here. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good, Kui. We are not gonna be out here Googling ring pies. She said it wasn't that. Oh no, Kui, I don't know what you told us to Google. I don't even remember. Yesterday was a long day. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, the Rose thing. Oh, hell no, Quee. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Hell, hey, D Free. She trying to line us up.
Line,
She talking about
line us up with what?
she said, did we try to she said, did we Google the Rose thing? Hell no. I'm good. I'm not Googling that, Quee. I'm good. I respectfully, in the words of my man Josh Sanders, I respectfully decline. It's not what y'all think it is. Trust me. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go look it up then, Quee. I'll take your word for it because I know you would lie to us. I'll go take your word for it and I'll look it up. It's called the Rose thing. I'll Google it up and I'll see what it's about. Then, if you say it's not that, I'll go look it up. But if it say if it's not what you say it is, Quee, then I'm gonna make a live today and talk real bad about you.
Hashtag Quee did it.
Hashtag Quee did it.
That's gonna be the name of the live.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, that's exactly the name I'm gonna put on it. Hashtag Quee. That's how much. So when they put the title, I'm gonna go hashtag Quee did it. She said, "Yo, Josh said, okay, guys, look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Quee, if it's not what you say it is, Quee, I'm talking real bad about you today, and I'm gonna put the hashtag Quee did it. Hashtag ring thing. I don't know. That might be the. I ain't messing with it, but yeah, I think at 47, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Him and Boots or him and Barrios, him and Stanionis. 54?
I think. I think
Hmm.
him and Boots. I think him and Boots. I think Trinidad gets done dirty. It's gonna look like Roy Jones and Trinidad all over again. I think he get done
Damn.
dirty.
Damn. So he get done dirty, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man. That's crazy, man.
I think he gets done dirty with Boots. I think he has to be in there with somebody like a Stanionis or Mario Barrio. So like I think Boots is too athletic, too much of a boxer. Um, he's a switch hitter. I don't know. I know. I don't know if Trinidad can deal with the fact that Boots can fight from either stance and is very good at either stance. So I think he gets done dirty.
Josh said Boots do Tito worse than Roy.
He
Sheesh.
very well. He very well could. He very well could.
Sheesh.
Very well
How
could.
many how many rounds you would give that to?
I think Tito is strong enough to last probably about 8 9 rounds. I think he's strong enough to last about 8 9 rounds. Um, but then again, Boots could just step on the gas and just get him out. And once he realized that Tito is real basic, like Tito, he got some movement, but he's more of a basic type fighter. Once he realized that, he's gonna step on the gas. I mean, he could just step on the gas and get him out of there earlier. But I think Tito is strong enough and he's experienced enough to last about 8 9 rounds.
Yeah, yeah. Sapo, he more. Yeah, yeah, he's more deadlier. Oh, damn, Tito. I'm trying to help you out here, Tito, but right now it's just not looking good. Trying to help you, Tito. But right now, not looking good for you, my friend. Not looking good, my friend. Oh man, yeah. Well, I mean, hey, that's why I always like to make these comparisons to see how guys would in the eras, how they would last, how they would they make it. I like Tito, but damn, Tito, we might have to push you to back down to 140. He might have a better chance at 40. 47 might just be too much for you, my friend. Yo, we ain't got no they ain't announced no big fights yet, right? Except for the better be, but besides the better be, who else we got?
That's it right now that I
That's it,
know of.
right?
That's it. That's as far as I know of right now.
And so when is the PBC at Prime Amazon? When did that deal go through or are we still waiting?
No, they've been went through. It started January 1st.
Oh, that's right. It started okay 2 days ago. But yeah, all right, so it started 2 days ago. So now they just probably waiting to make the big fight. Not with Matias and Antoine still at 40. But Tito, yeah, well, yeah, Tito would have had to. Yeah, yeah, I keep forgetting about those two. Damn,
No,
Tito.
I think Tito can deal with. I think Tito will be too big for them two right now. I think Tito will be too big.
Yeah, because Tito was what, 5'10", 5'11", and yeah, he was a pretty tall guy for the weight. Yeah, that definitely would definitely would have went another way for him. Yeah, well, I guess we got to wait to see what fights they announce, though, man. I guess it's gonna be quiet until then. Nothing really, it's nothing really going on right now. But I'm hoping they handle these fighters the right way. And that's by taking all the ones that ain't been fighting and making something happen. No more Twitter talk this year, even though that's not gonna stop. Twitter is always gonna be something they're gonna run to when they want to get something off their chest. Instead of just saying, "Let's fight." Let's quit all this back and forth social media shit. Have your people reach out to my people and let's get it on. But I don't know what be up with these dudes, man. These dudes be they be tripping. Hell. Yeah, so hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna think of somebody else to bring up for tomorrow. Give me somebody we can talk about tomorrow, free.
Uh, we could talk about um, Ike Cortez.
Oh,
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
we
Oh
could
Lord.
talk. You got Ike Cortez. You got we already did Pernell. You got Emmanuel Augustus.
Sheesh.
Um, let me think of
Drunken.
who else.
Oh, we supposed to did Vernon Forest. I forgot
Vernon
about
Forrest, yeah, Vernon Forrest too.
I forgot about Vernon. We were supposed to did Vernon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get to Vernon, and then I'm gonna start taking it back too. I want to Ernie Shavers, Ken Norton. I want to get to them. Frazier. It's a couple of old school heads I want to get to. I want to start taking it back. Yeah, because I don't want people to think, oh, the
We
fighters
could
he's lost.
we could talk about I mean another fighter that you could you could do too is Mr. Ring Thing himself, Oscar De La Hoya.
No, man, we ain't going.
I mean, even though I got an interview coming up with him, I'm gonna ask him
This
about the
dude
Ring
is
Thing too.
crazy. We ain't gonna mess up your interview before you even get a chance to talk to the man.
I'm gonna ask
Jesus
him about the Ring
Christ.
Thing. I'm gonna ask him about the Ring Thing.
Go ahead. I guarantee you the whole interview ends. James Tony, yes, we can.
It,
Oh yeah, we can
it
definitely
yeah
talk about that.
the interview is gonna end because I'm gonna ask him at the end of the interview. It's
This
gonna be my last one. This my last question. Hey, did you ever use the Ring Thing?
He know about it, I'm sure. Oh, you, Queen, stop. No, allegedly, allegedly. Bastion, good morning, son.
That's gonna be the last question. I got one last question for you before we get up out of here. Did you ever use the ring thing?
The Queen said he gonna look at you and smile. Man, hell no, he better not look at that man and
I'm
smile.
gonna be like this. BBO gonna be sitting beside me. I'm gonna be just like this.
You, your ass ain't gonna never get you another interview again. You just go. He's Josh said he gonna go into all details with it free. He better not. De La Hoya getting all details, man. Boy, I'll have something bad to say. That yo,
Yeah,
y'all bug, man.
and,
Y'all are
and
crazy as hell.
we just got confirmation that we are doing the Raquel Miller interview. Um,
Yes.
so she got some stuff going on right now. She's in training. So um, we waiting for her to give us the time, but that interview will be happening.
So
You know who else I'm gonna try to get?
he's
I'm gonna
gonna
reach
tell
out to
you.
I'm gonna reach out to them today. I need to talk to Seafood because I know Seafood can reach out to him quicker than I can. But I want to get Amanda Serrano on for an interview.
Yeah, if she's not busy going back and forth to Puerto Rico, because matter of fact, she's getting ready to fight. March, I think.
Yeah, I know. That's why
She's fighting.
I
Yeah,
want
she's
to
fighting
catch
in
her.
Florida.
I
Yeah, you
want to
got to
catch
catch.
her before
You got
she
to catch her
get deep
before she
into.
leaves.
Yeah,
You
I
got.
want to catch her before she get deep into the camp.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, because what she'll do is a lot of times for some reason she's never here for camp. A lot of times she'll be here sometimes, depends, or she'll go to Puerto Rico and train, and then she'll come back because her fight is in Florida. So yeah, you'll have to probably now would be this month probably will be the time to catch her.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
want to try to reach out to her now because I want to get her on there because I know Thomas want to speak with her.
Oh
Um,
no. Oh yo. Oh okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do right here. This is what we'll do right here. Hold on. I'm actually going to get up with I'm actually going to get up with him today anyway, because today is Spar Wars, so I'll be live over there with him. This is the first Wednesday of the new year, and I've been that last Saturday was the first time I caught Spar Wars in the wild. So I'm definitely making it my business to get out there today to check these fighters out. It's gonna be a lot of fighters coming from different places
yeah,
today. So
we almost had a daggone interview with Africa, but BBO said some crazy shit. Africa
you know
pulled up
what?
on BBO.
I'm gonna tell you like this. He gonna have to stop his shit. He got to stop his shit. He really do.
He called the man boring. He was like, man, I thought Africa was a good fighter, but when I saw his last fight, he's boring and all this. So Africa pulled up on him.
Let me tell you something. I ain't got time for none of that. You got to be careful with what you say, but you can't keep telling a grown ass man to be careful. And they say, yeah, you know what, you right, and then turn around and do the same damn thing. I don't have time for it. In
Oh
2024,
man,
I don't have time. I don't have time for it.
y'all missed it last night. This nigga, he had to do it on the live. I made that man BBO admit that I was right. He was like, man, this is the first time I believe I ever said. He said, man, D free, I gotta agree with you. You right, because we was talking about. Oh, he was talking about these young fighters. He was saying that they not letting these young fighters be great and all that. So I was like, no, none of these fighters are great. They're not great until their career is over with, and we go back and look at them, and then we could say, yeah, that was a great fighter, or that fighter he was just okay. Sugar Ray Leonard wasn't great when he was fighting. Marvin Hagler wasn't great when he was fighting. They were doing great things, but they wasn't considered all time great when they were fighting. It was after their career was over. He was like, I didn't even think about it like that till you just said it. He like, I gotta admit, you right, D Free. You right. I like, nigga, I'm right on all the stuff I be saying. You just don't want to agree with me.
Yeah, but that insulting fighters this year, he better stop it.
Yeah.
Better stop.
Yeah, but yeah, we uh I mean we probably still end up getting that interview because he was at the gym with him or whatever, and they talked or whatever. But
I just was in the gym with him, Africa. That Saturday when I was at the sparring, he pulled up. I was just in the gym with him. I didn't get to take a pic with him. He got up out of there with his lady. I should have took it when I had the opportunity,
hey,
but listen,
if you ever around Thomas when he's around these fighters, if it's some of our fighters that we like and we support, tell Thomas don't take a picture with him. Every single fighter he took a picture with, the very next fight they lost. And he
what?
pointed that out. He pointed that out last week when we was doing the show. Every single fighter that we like that he took a picture with, the very next fight they lost.
That's crazy.
He took a picture with Deontay Wilder after the Robert Helenius fight. The very next fight he lost. He took a picture with it was somebody else. He had named and they just lost. It was like everybody that he took a picture with, the very next fight they lose. I said, dog, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna need you to go take a picture with Bud Crawford and Anthony Joshua. I need you to take a picture with both of those guys.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, he got a that's a difficult one right there. Mm. He said they lost.
Get off the damn window if I beat your butt.
Ah, big dream.
Help me put on my seatbelt.
What?
Big dream.
Where your seatbelt?
Right here.
Hold on, Dre. They said they calling you.
What?
Big
He
dream.
said what?
Big dream.
He said big dream.
What?
Hold on. Let me put him on. Let me put him on the speaker so you can hear him. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
He said what? All right, y'all. I'm about to do a special interview with my guy right here. He's the first little he's the first little champion of the world. My man, Big Dream. What up, Big Dream?
What?
What you mean, what? I can't say good morning to you. I say good morning to you every morning, Dream.
Yeah. Duh.
Duh.
You said duh. Oh.
Yeah.
Say what your punk ass want.
What? No, you gotta put that.
Man, get off the window.
You gotta put that.
They go mommy and grandma.
Oh my God, Big Dream is a trip, man. You had
I can't
man go off on you.
I can't say good morning. He say yeah, duh.
Oh man, that's one of the shortest interviews I've ever did, y'all. Shout out to my little man's in them. Big Dream. Big Dream is funny. That's the funniest baby in baby history. Oh my God. Big Dream is a trip, man. Your man said, duh. I ain't never had a 3-year-old say, duh. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
I told you that nigga be having grown man conversations.
Yo, he dead be having grown man conversations. And he like, what? What? Like what you call what you want now, my man? Like every morning with you. Why are you on here with my papa every morning? Like what? What do you want? Go. That's that. Go find something to do, man. You on here every morning harass somebody, man. Shout out to my man Big Dream, man. I gotta get Big Dream some merch, man. I'm just hoping he wear the merch. I gotta get him some merch. Oh, Big Dream, man. Yeah. So what the hell was we saying? What the hell was we saying before? Oh yeah. So you know what? I guess we can go with. You want to go with Vernon tomorrow?
That's cool. I'm cool with that. Like I said, anyone. I mean, there's a lot of great fighters from back in the days that you can
Yeah.
pull up. You got Vernon. You got Ike Cortez. You got uh, 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 Oscar. You got Sugar Shane. You got um, uh, 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 shit. A lot of people don't talk about him. He wasn't a great fighter. He was a good fighter. You got William Joppy.
D1, what up?
Um, you got Zab Judah.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get into all those. I'm gonna get into him at some point. I'm gonna do Shannon Briggs. I want to do Ray Mercer. Tim Witherspoon.
I was
Really.
I was talking I was talking to Tim Witherspoon the other day on Skywalker because he had his
Oh
son
yeah.
on there. Yeah, he had his son on there, but Skywalker had him on there this time.
Pop. Oh, he got his pops to pull up.
Yep, his pops was on there.
Oh
Had both
man,
of them. Had both of them. Had senior and junior on there.
that's amazing.
It was like what, maybe 2 weeks ago, like two,
I
maybe
must.
three.
I missed that one. Cause I would have shared that. I would have shared that in my group if I'd have caught that one.
Yeah, he was on there.
Yeah. So Ray Mercer, Tim Witherspoon, um, Kevin Kelly. Uh, there's a whole list of people.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of fighters
Tommy
that.
Moore, Tommy Morrison. There's gonna be
Yeah,
so many I'm about to get to that it's about to get real ridiculous out here, man. We be until only time this will slow down is when we start seeing something happening. Because right now ain't nothing going on and everybody's talking about the same shit.
what's going on,
So
D1?
yeah, so I think for the rest of this week and next week until something happen, yeah, we're gonna have these legendary conversations of all these fighters. So I got a busload, but yeah, tomorrow we'll start with Vernon Forrest, the late great Vernon Forrest, who if he didn't have what happened to him, he definitely would have been something great. He definitely would have been something great. Shouts to him though, man. Let me give okay. Hopefully Sifu see this link sent to him. Let me get let me get. Hold on, give me a second. He was trying to come through. Yeah, so y'all tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. We'll be Burning
Yeah,
Forest. If you do not know who he is, please do not act like you know who he is.
oh, Vernon Forrest.
No, not you,
Oh,
not you. Talking to the public, because
6601 Richie Highway.
they'll go. Who
All
the
right.
hell is that? We ain't never heard of him. So if you ain't never heard of him, I suggest you go do your homework right now. Save yourself the trouble. Go. He got YouTube videos. He's fought Ricardo Mayorga. He's fought Shane Mosley and a couple of others. Go back and watch that. Damn. How a college team beat another college? That is crazy.
You said say that again?
Two college teams played, or was it high school? I don't know. But the score was 159-18. Who allows that type of game to go on? That
No,
just came across my phone. What type
yeah,
of game? That's not a
I saw.
that's a that's abuse.
That's because all those guys that's playing, they in
No,
college and
no,
they
those are
didn't
girls. Those
graduate.
were no, those were the women.
Yeah,
DP.
the men played a couple of days ago. They beat somebody 106 to I think like 24 or 14, something like that.
Yo, when it get like that, that's crazy. It shouldn't even be allowed to be that. A team need to just go ahead and just give up. 159 to
Usually
18.
usually
That's
the
crazy.
referees, I mean, I don't know if it was televised or something, but usually the referees will call the game like when the game is that out of control. Like, because I've been to a high school game where the score was like, I think it was like 65 to like 10, and the referee was like, "That's the game." I'm serious. They were like, "That's game." I'm like, no, there's no point in, and they still had a whole fourth quarter to go. They were still in the third quarter.
But so if it's 4 quarters in the game, how is it that it's only 10 points you guys got? Like, what are y'all doing? There's 5 players on the court. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's what you're not doing.
Like, yeah,
You're
yeah,
not
yeah,
playing.
yeah,
You're not
yeah.
playing no defense, and you're not making no buckets.
Like, you gonna let them just do whatever they want? That wasn't. They wasn't doing any damn thing. Nah, obviously they wasn't Quee.
Right. It's
And
what
that
they
one
not
that
doing. They
that
wasn't making.
150 that 159 to 18. That is disrespectful. I'm not even sitting there for that. I'm
No.
out.
Once it got
I'm
to
out.
once it got to 50 nothing, I'm like, okay, it's over.
Yeah. Once you get to that, I'm gone. You don't want to stay for the rest of the game? What game? This ain't a game. Hell, you
No,
mean?
why would I want to see these college kids beat up on these daggone middle school kids? So that's exactly what it was. Now you can't even
That's
say
what it
college
was.
versus high school. That wasn't even college versus high school. That was college versus middle school.
That's why I tripped out because it just came across my phone, and I'm like, I'm gonna go back and look at the name. It's about 159 to 18. Man, you
I
crazy.
think it was the game that I'm talking about. I think it was LeBron James old school. They played against somebody. I think they beat him like 106 to like 14 or 24, something like that.
They
I was
shouldn't
like,
even
what?
allow that. They shouldn't even allow that to go on. That is crucial. And like you said, by the time that they get to 50, I might leave before then. It depends on what you're talking about. I might leave before then. That's crazy. I wouldn't mind getting home and you be like, yo, guess what the score was, dog? What? 106 to 14? What? So I left just in time. Like, you got scouts. Look, you be having NBA scouts come and watch you and all that. Like, that's embarrassing, bruh.
Yeah.
Who the hell want to watch that? They coming out to scout and watch y'all play, and y'all get beat up like that. Like, hell, nah, that's a beat down. Thank God that ain't never happened when I was playing ball. We might have got beat by 8, 9 points. That was the most. I would have never stayed in no game to play that long. I would have sat right on the bench, get in the game. What am I getting in the game for? Shit, if they beating us by 55 points, what the hell am I in the game for? Putting me in the game ain't gonna change nothing.
Right.
We, we still gonna lose. But you want to be suspended? The whole damn team need to be suspended. Look at the way we playing. The hell you talking about? You gonna try to suspend me like I'm Michael Jordan and Kobe? Like I can do a miracle and help the team win. Hell, you ain't gonna just suspend me because I don't want to get back in the game. Suspend the whole damn team. How about that? Shit. I wish I would get out there and make a mockery. We already looking bad. You want to throw me in? Hell no. Sport. That's why sports ain't what it is today, man. That's why I don't be too into it no more, man.
It was just like your boy Ivan said. These people don't have the drive to be good. They want to be flashy.
No, Quee, seriously, Quee, I'm not even trying to be funny. You ain't gonna just suspend me because I don't want to get back in the game. You gonna suspend the whole damn team. So if we gotta be on our Coach Carter shit and we gotta run laps and do all that, yeah, cool. The whole damn team doing it. Yeah, the whole team doing it. Straight up. The whole team. I wish you would
Uh,
try to suspend me because I don't want to get back in.
That's what
If
that's
they
that's
throw
that's
in, if
what
they
what, what Ivan said last night. He was like these guys don't have the drive.
no, if they throw you in the game, you gotta play. Hell, shit. No, I don't. Not when we getting beat
No,
by 55 points. We do.
hold up.
Hell no.
Obviously, he put everybody in the game. I mean, nobody played because they got beat.
This this is what I'm saying. The whole damn team gonna get man. The whole team gonna feel it. We
So
gonna really be on
we
that
gotta
Coach
play.
Carter
Ain't
shit.
ain't nobody playing. Ain't
Ain't
nobody playing. What
nobody
you talking about?
playing,
You gotta
bro.
play.
Nah, I ain't gotta
You.
play. Shit.
I saw the highlights of that damn game. These niggas was missing wide open shots. Like
Quee
they
said I
was
might be the game changer. Quee, the only thing I'm changing is my damn drawers when we get back to that dressing room.
yeah, the
That's the
game
only thing
changer.
I'm changing.
I'm the game changer. I make one bucket. They were like, oh, they made a shot.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm changing. Only thing I'm changing, Quee, is teams. Shit. That's the only thing I'm changing. Hey, give me the team that's beating us by 55. I'll go play for them. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. The coaches always be, well, you'll get suspended if you don't get back in the game. Well, you must be planning on suspending the whole damn team. You must be planning on suspending the whole team. Because if you think you're going to suspend me, you tripping. You tripping. You go to your car and you go put your key in, you can't put it in the damn door because I got crazy glue on that motherfucker. How about that? You gonna suspend the whole team. Please believe that.
Uh,
Nah, brother, it should never go. But like you said, Iverson said, they don't have a lot of these guys. Not even just in basketball, but in sports. Period. A lot of them don't have that drive, man. There's only a very few. This money, these contracts got them so blind. Got them blind, man. And a lot of them nowadays, they cool with sitting on the sideline because they still making money. That's what killed me. You don't ever see a player on the sideline, they look real comfortable. Like you could tell when the player really want to play or not, and he be mad because he can't help his team. I can't hear you, Free.
everything they getting blown out.
Yeah, yeah. Like you ever see a player on the sideline, he look real comfortable, and he's not even really caring that his team is getting their ass whipped. You could tell when somebody really care. Like, damn, I wish I was in the game to help them.
Like I said, I've never in my life seen so many happy losers. These niggas be smiling hard as hell, and you getting beat.
Yeah, sitting there dapping up they do. Yo, good game, baby. He ain't even played, but he tell him, good game, baby. You crazy? We didn't for the third straight year, we didn't make the playoffs. And you keep bigging this dude up every year because he the same player that keep beating our asses. He the same reason why we don't make the playoffs. Come on, man. Shit crazy. We got to get back to the Charles Barkley days when we took chairs and shit and threw it. We was
Remember,
mad.
remember at the end of the game when they make everybody walk down the line and shake their hand after the game is over.
Yeah.
Whenever my team lost, I just walked down the line. I ain't shake nobody's hand. I just walked by. They were like, "Good game." I just walked right past. I ain't shaking nobody's hand, nigga. We lost. I'm
Yeah,
talking
Josh
about
said
good
that they
game.
be on them. We gonna get them next time, champ. Man, nobody want to hear that shit, man. Every
I ain't shaking nobody's hand.
last 3 years they've been murdering us, and we gonna keep saying next year we'll get them next year, and next year it'd be the same result. Ben Simmons is a prime example of bench rider. Yeah, wise. Yeah,
That nigga
wise.
he get injured every single week.
You know what? I don't get that, right? I think some dudes, and that's no cap, I think some dudes just be bullshit. People just play when they want to play. I swear they do. They play when they want to play. Because I'm telling you, when you see them on the bench, though, talking about he injured, they be smiling and just joking and laughing and shit. Like, you could tell when the dude be mad that he can't be there to help his team. He'll show it. He'll show it. These dudes today, they sit there, and then you hear the dude be like, yeah, he just he just signed the contract for 9 million. 9 million? What? Shit crazy. Well, 9 million is nothing. Shit. How many of y'all walking around with 9 million in your pocket? We ain't saying $900. We said 9 million. Show me one of y'all that's walking around with 9 million. Shit. You give me just a million and I'm all right. 9 million? That'll change your life. Dudes ain't built like that today, man. These dudes ain't built like that no more.
9 million, nigga. I ain't working no more. 9 million? I ain't working no more. They be like, no, you can't survive off of 9 million. You can't. I
Who?
can.
Who can?
I
Shit.
can. You can't. I can survive off of
That's
9
what I
million.
would have told them. You can't. We didn't say $900. We didn't say 9,000. We said 9 million. If you ain't surviving off 9 million, you're stupid.
You got your priorities messed up.
You got your priorities messed up. That means you out there trying to take care of everybody. You out there trying to bless the hood with 100 Henny bottles. You out there giving people money that you should be giving them to. You buying people things. You trying to buy people friendship. You taking care of family members that you shouldn't really be taking care of that never did nothing. You doing too much. I ain't doing none of that. I'm moving to a whole new place y'all never heard of. I'm gonna have a new birth certificate. I'm gonna have a new last name. Shit, 9 million. You gonna tell me you can't hold me down? You give me just a million. I'm cool with that. And I guarantee you I'll make something out that million. You give me 9 million? Come on, man. Look at some of these players, man.
I got
Yeah,
pumped up.
his contract is for 12.5
Good dog.
million. 12.5 million for the next 5 years. What? Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, hey, free. They be like 12.5 million, right? 12.5 million for the next 5 years. And dudes
Nah.
be comfortable with that. Yeah, I can sit on the bench. It don't matter to me. I'm making money anyway. I don't care. You know what I be hating about basketball? When they bring dudes in, they always bring these dudes in that's always got some type of injury problem. And they go out their way to spend all their money on these dudes. And before these dudes could even have their first game or after they have their first game, they hurt.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be out 6 weeks. What do you mean 6 weeks? The damn playoffs is in 2 weeks. How you go 6 weeks?
They don't be getting them for the playoffs. They be getting them for the future. They
Nah,
worry
but I'll
about
be
next
like,
year.
the playoffs is in freaking 2 weeks, and like, damn, bruh. The 1 year we could pull it off, and he's supposed to help us get us there. Is now we gotta go through this shit. He come back in the now. Then they put on the news. He's good, and he should be back by the regular season. The regular season come back. He get injured again. Oh, now we won't see him again for another 2-3 months. Yo, the league be stupid, man.
Yeah.
League just be stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. They giving dudes all this money, and these dudes don't do nothing. Like, you look at a lot of these fighters with the money they get, and you go, damn, all that money. All that money. You ain't doing shit. Like, you ever seen a dude in the crowd, or you see a fight in the crowd, and you go, Well, it's funny how he can't make these fights, or he's not doing this, but you manage to catch this dude at every fight, sitting in the crowd, and you like, what is he doing? Shit, just be sports is trash today, man. But people still gonna watch it because it's still entertaining to some people. But sometimes I'll be like, I wash my hands with it.
Yeah.
I wash my hands with it sometimes. But some people, it's like I said, they're gonna watch because it's entertaining. Me, I just be like, look, bro, make this shit make sense. Yeah, but it's gonna be a popping year. It's gonna be a definitely a popping year, man. I'm just sitting and being patient, but till then, I'm trying to make it interesting on here because we really have nothing going on right now for us to talk about.
I think the Butterby versus Caleb Smith is the only fight that I know of, only big fight that I know of. Well, not even a big fight. Only meaningful fight that's happening right now for the new year. Um, PBC haven't announced what
Well,
they're doing yet.
well, I'll tell you what, that Oshaki Foster and Nova, I'm getting into that next month. That's gonna be the one right there.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the one.
yeah, a lot of people was asking me about how do I feel about Shakur Stevenson calling out Neverati. I was
I've
like,
seen a
oh
video like that on Dante's boxing. I didn't even look into it because I'm like, man, I'm not doing one of these fantasy shits again. So if
no,
y'all
I'm
ain't
not.
gonna make it happen,
No,
oh,
it's not even a fantasy. I was like, why would Shakur be calling out somebody that's at 130? Why he not calling out somebody that's at 135? That don't make no sense. Now, it's one thing for Neverati to be calling out Shakur because Neverati's moving up. He should be calling out the big fights at the next weight class. It's another thing for somebody at a higher weight class to be calling out somebody from a lower weight class. I'm like, why are you calling out somebody from a lower weight
I
class when
guess he's trying. I guess
you
he's
got
trying to
smoke
get the.
there?
I guess he's just trying to. Guess he's just trying to get the best fights that he can.
That's the whole thing that I be trying to figure out with these guys calling out uh 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 Tank Davis they at 140, they calling out Tank Davis. I'm like, the man is at 135. Y'all worry about the fights that's around y'all weight class. That's in y'all weight class. Why are you worrying about a guy below your weight class?
Yeah. Well, we got to see what happens with him this year. Like I told people, we give these dudes more attention and more credit than they deserve, and we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out with all of them. But for right now, Devin's my guy because Devin is active. He's getting all the fights. He's doing his part, and I love all three of them though. So that's why
Right, quick. Nobody's been talking about Shakur for the last couple of days, so he's trying to make himself relevant again. Nobody's been speaking about Shakur. I mean,
um yeah,
I really don't talk about none of these fighters. I mean,
no. That's why I
um,
be on my different shit
so
every day. 'Cause I'm like, I get tired of it. It be like,
that's another reason why I don't mind doing the show with BBO because BBO he like bringing up these other fighters or whatever. I don't really be having too much to say about them until they about to fight. But if you ask me a question about them, I'm gonna give my perspective on it. I'm not gonna shy away from the question. I'm gonna give my perspective, but that's why I don't mind doing the show with BBO because BBO is one of those fans that like to talk about fantasy fights and stuff like that. So I mean, I know other people want to hear it, so I don't mind entertaining it. I won't bring it up myself, but if somebody else bring it up and they ask me a question, I entertain the question for a hot second. I entertain it for a hot second.
nah, you see me what I do every morning. I like what I do every morning, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it. How I start my mornings off.
Hey, quick, we're not talking about no ring thing tomorrow night neither.
Oh shit, I forgot tomorrow Thursday. Hey,
We're not talking
yeah,
about no ring
Queen.
thing.
Yeah, no ring thing, Queen. Yeah, Queen, don't know. And the jury's still out about this rose you talking about. So we gonna see what's up with that. Look, she gonna put the eyes
Oh,
up
she
like
talking about. Hold on, she talking about. She said a rose.
she said we didn't Google the rose thing she was telling us about. That's what she was
Are
talking
you
about.
talking about the rose that a man put on his Johnson and it feels like a vagina?
Wasn't even thinking about it for tomorrow, but since you mentioned it, no, Queen, don't do it. She said nope.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about that joint. I was about to say, hold up. I saw videos on them joint. Like it's this one joint that pops up when I'm on I think I do I be on YouTube? No, it's not YouTube. I be on Instagram. And they got this little, you know how Instagram, when you going through people videos, they have like these little advertisers that will pop up. And it's this damn advertising of this damn dildo, but it's a piece on the dildo. The dildo is for the girl, but it's a piece on it that moves like this, but it's not the actual dildo. It's the piece behind it, like where the ball is supposed to be at. That's gonna be moving like this. I'm like, y'all niggas making it hard for men out here, dog. Y'all making it real hard for men.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna get my shit off regardless. I don't know what they got going on. This
Y'all making
world
it
we live
real
in
hard for
today.
men.
This world we
Y'all,
live in today is so backwards.
y'all wonder
Even
why
with
we got so many daggone transformers out there, bitches, and we got the alphabet squad out here because y'all making it real hard for men out
yeah,
here.
then y'all talking about putting them in boxing. That's why I said I ain't watching it. I don't give a damn. Do what you do. It won't get no play over here. And I dare somebody to come over here and ask me about it. Don't
I
ask me
mean,
about it. It don't
all
get
I'm
no
gonna
play
say
over
is,
here.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it at this. If I see any of y'all supporting these daggone transformers fighting, do not expect. I do not want to see not one of y'all talk about, hey, that man shouldn't put his hands on that woman. I don't want to hear none of y'all say that. None of y'all that support these transformers fighting. I don't want to hear that. Not from y'all. I don't want to hear from y'all.
It won't get
Y'all,
no play. It
it could
won't.
be said. It just can't be said from the people that supporting these transformers fighting actual women.
Well, it won't get no play. It won't get no play on my show. So hey, go ahead. Go ahead. They do what they do. Folks love going. She said, but folks love going to Atlanta. When I go to Atlanta, I go see my peoples that's there, and I get up out of there. I don't participate in none of that shit that they got
That's why.
going on there.
That's why niggas be like, dog. You don't. I said, dog. You ain't. My wife ain't never got to worry about me cheating. It's too many things I gotta question before I can even talk to a female. I gotta see baby pictures. I gotta see birth certificates. I gotta see driver's license. I'm like, dog, I'm not going through all that to find out if you actually a woman. I'm just gonna stay with the real woman that I have. I know without a shadow of doubt that this is a real woman that I have. I know that I know her since she was 14 years old. I know she's a woman.
Yeah, yeah, that part. But once again, this world we live in is
No, I lied to you not. I was working with this female. Worked with this female for 2 years. Did not know that she was a female. I thought this was a dude the whole time I was working with him.
wow.
Until somebody showed me a picture of her when she was in high school and she played basketball. And when I say she was beautiful, she was beautiful. I'm like, dog, what the fuck happened? Dog, she had full mustache, full beard, no titties, nothing. She went through the whole sex change. I don't know if she had the thing on down there or not. I don't know nothing about none of that. But just looking at her, you would have swore up and down that she was a dude her whole life. But she was a female when she was born. work with her for 2 years and never knew that until somebody that grew up with her showed me a picture of her when she played basketball. I was like, that's not her. They were like, that is her. Ask her. And so I brought the picture. I'm like, this you? She was like, yeah, that used to be me. That's when I was younger.
Oh, wait a minute. So I'm happy you must have got a call, y'all. You got a call. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, world? I appreciate everybody for coming in, rocking with me. Okay. Your mic is off, D Free. All right, he gotta go. He gotta come back in. Oh, he gotta come back in. All right, yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all this morning. As always, my allergies is at an all-time high, y'all. I'm telling y'all, kid feeling crazy today. Kid is feeling crazy today, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. All right, Free, I got you right here.
Yeah.
Waiting for seafood to come through. He might be asleep. I'm about to hit him. We can see if we can make this joint happen. See if we can see if we can get him on. Yo, but that's crazy though, bro. That's crazy. Uh, yeah.
That joint was crazy.
Yeah,
I
but
was like, dang.
listen, they can look, man. Everybody can do what they want, dress how they want, talk how they want, move how they want. Me, they can have all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can have all that. I'm good. Just don't bring any of that my way. Other than that, they can have all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with them. They can have that life. That's the life they want. Whatever. I won't have nothing. I won't have no part to that. No, but hey, do your thing. You know what I mean? Do your
Right.
thing. Cause I'm at a point. I'm like this year, from this year on to the day I leave here, I'm just on some look. I'm not gonna be a part of no goofy shit. Um, I'm just not. It's a lot of things that's just not gonna be spoke about up here, not on my show. So when somebody come and try to bring it up, I don't want to hear nothing about it. It ain't even up for conversation. It's nothing to talk about. Nothing. If they allow that to happen, that's what they allow to happen. Go ahead. More power to them, but it ain't popping over this way. So they can go somewhere else with that shit. Straight up. That's how I feel. Over here, we're gonna have real conversations. We're gonna talk about it, but far as it's certain things that I'm not gonna try to duck. It's just that it ain't up for conversation. Just because people are talking about it does not mean it'll be worth talking about. So when somebody think they're about to bring it up, I don't even want to hear that shit, dog. It ain't up for conversation. It ain't nothing to talk about. Like that's what we come to now. That's where we at with it right now. And they wonder why our kids are running around so damn confused. But hey, go ahead. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. It's like Quee said, we gotta run our channels the way we want to run our channels. And if we let somebody dictate how we run our channels will be messed up because everybody be trying to just talk about stuff, and it ain't stuff you really want to talk about, but because you want to let people in the voice their opinion or have a mind of their own, that type of topic is just going to lead to drama. That's all it's going to lead to. Shout
They
out to
can
my brother.
they, they can have an opinion and voice their own, just not here.
This is what I'm saying. Not here. You ain't coming to my shit with it. It ain't even happening. It's not even happening. Well, what you think about? I don't think about shit because I don't think about it. Ain't nothing to talk about. Well, you don't think that? I don't think about nothing, dog. You stupid or you dumb. That's I hate people when they do that, right?
He said,
They want
I
to keep
don't think
asking
about
you what
shit.
you
He
think.
said, I think about shit because I don't think about it.
I'm saying, free. Don't you hate when people do that shit to you and they ask you what you? If I tell you it's nothing to think about. Well, you don't think no stupid. I don't think anything because it ain't shit to think about. It ain't up for topic. I don't want to talk about it. It ain't nothing to talk about. Go to somebody else's shit with that. Don't ask me nothing about it. I told you I'm gonna be raw and uncut this year in 2024. They don't know. I'm gonna be raw and uncut. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a lot of swell. All the other 99 channels is talking about it. What makes you different? Nigga, because I move different. I don't follow the trend. I don't do all that. I stay in my own lane, bro. Because all you're going to do is, right, what's going to happen is, you know why it's not up for discussion? You're going to have people who's going to say a lot of rude stuff, a lot of disrespectful stuff. You still at the same time, even though it's your voice, you still going to have to be careful with what you say. Social media, you'll get blocked, get your channel taken down. People gonna be like, I'm not with all that, bro. So it's just certain shit I ain't participating in. I'm not doing, and it's not because I don't want to get my channel taken down. It's just that, bro, somebody will just aggravate you to a point because they'll keep bringing that topic up where you'll come out your mouth and say something. The next thing you know, you being reported. Man, I ain't got time for that. I'll be on later. I got a saying in 2024. Check it out. All right, underrated. I got you. Know what I'm saying? So I ain't with none of that. We gonna have real conversations on here, but it's gonna be real conversations that we want to have. We ain't moving like everybody else moving, yo. So that's gonna be one of the topics that'll never reach over here. As soon as somebody bring it up, they can get up out of here. It ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing to think about. I ain't gotta watch it. Just because it's being presented to you, that don't mean you got to be a part of it and you got to watch it. I don't have to watch it. The same way when Canelo fights somebody that I ain't interested in, I ain't got to talk about it. I don't have to entertain it, and neither do I have to watch it if I don't want to. I ain't got to do it. That's how I'm running my shit over here. I ain't got to do it. I don't care about what everybody else is doing. I don't give a damn. Ain't nobody else help me build this channel. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I'm going to do me over this way. Grinder will be on another level. Y'all see. Yeah, as you should. I think all of us should be on another level. We all should be. This is everybody's year. This is everybody's year to grow. This is everybody's year. But y'all can't think because y'all have a channel and you're a podcaster, you're a journalist, you're in the media, you cover boxing or you cover sports. Every topic or every time somebody mentions something, y'all don't have to make a conversation out of it. Some conversations are not necessary. It's really not. It's a waste, and it leads to arguments. So you're not getting nothing out of it. Would you expect to get a thousand views off it? Nah, bro. Nah, nah. I'm not. Start up for discussion. So, and I know when they get ready to talk about it free, watch how these channels go. I bet you Watch how many people go crazy out here. Watch, free.
Yep. Yep.
Watch him. Watch him.
Uh,
And y'all idiots already argue towards each other about your favorite fighter. What y'all think y'all gonna do about this topic? Y'all gonna say stuff, a lot of shit that's gonna get y'all channels taken down or make people feel some kind of way or have people argue, man. I'm not giving YouTube that satisfaction. I ain't doing it.
I'm
I'm
not.
not
I'm
falling
not.
for the bait.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not talking about that at all. At
Yeah, I'm not
all.
falling for the bait. Because
That
if we
black
allow
that
if
black
you allow us
power shit don't get no play in this ride.
nah, nah, nah. Because that's the setup. That's the setup. Yeah, talk about it. As soon as you come out your mouth and say something that's
Bro,
hateful,
there's gonna be a lot of channels getting shut down. I'm telling you,
it's gonna be a lot of channels. Not only getting shut
niggas
down,
gonna
not
fall
only
for the
getting
trap.
yeah, people. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what they don't get for you. A lot of you idiots are gonna fall for the trap. A lot of
They
y'all, and then
they
a
gonna
lot of
have
y'all gonna get approached. A lot of y'all gonna get approached in the street about it. I'm
they gonna
keeping it
have
100,
the
saying the shit
banana in
ain't
the
up for
tail.
conversation.
I would never have the banana in the tailpipe. They're gonna fall for it, and they're gonna be like, hey, why did I get hit with all these daggone strikes? And they said I'm doing hatred because you talking about that topic. When you say
Which
something
is
bad
shit.
about it, they're gonna say you hate.
Yeah, no. Like what we doing on here is hating. We telling you that it ain't up for conversation. That's not hate. If you think it's hate, then you can take it how you want to take it. I don't care what you think. But a lot of y'all are gonna fall for the trap. You gonna fall for the trap. I'm just expressing my feelings. Yeah, okay. Okay. Expressing your feelings is gonna get your channel up out of here. Y'all can have that. If that's what y'all
Mm-hmm.
want to do, y'all can have that. I ain't with none of that. So as soon as you come over here with it, you're out of here. I don't care if you got a ranch or if you're a troll, especially if you're a troll, you getting up out of here. Straight up. So having a ranch ain't gonna save you. It's not gonna save you.
Nah,
'Cause a lot of these dudes with these ranches, they get it twisted.
nah. Department of
Like
State.
dudes with ranches be going back and forth with
That's
the
the building
dudes
right there.
who gave them the ranches. Y'all be killing me.
7500.
Y'all
Yeah.
be killing me. Y'all be want to go back and forth with the host that gave you the ranches. How y'all think y'all got that? You can't give yourself one. How y'all think you'll get that? We give it to you. And instead, we got to go back and forth with you about what's right and what's wrong. Man, hell no. Oh, 2024. Y'all gonna see, boy. Y'all think it's a
Yeah.
game.
It's
Y'all
it
think it's a
yeah.
game.
2024 is no more guests coming up here thinking they're gonna run the channel. Hey, are you gonna let me talk when I feel like letting you talk, nigga? This is my channel. I don't have to let you talk if I don't want to.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna let me talk? No, when I let you. This is my channel. You let me up. Yeah, I let you up. That means I can let you up.
You
I
heard what you
can
said?
let you
I
talk.
let you up. Facts, sons. You think Daniel's son would ever come wrong at Mr. Miyagi? Hell no, he wouldn't. Hell no, he wouldn't. Hell no. He still praises Mr. Miyagi to this day. Still to this day. Hell no. Not happening. Everybody, let me tell you something. Remember, your channel is your house. Not because you do your show in your house, but that's your house. I don't care if you do it in the middle of the park. Your brand is your house. Your show is your house. You never let somebody just come in your house and go straight to the refrigerator.
Park over in the parking lot.
Can I get on? What type of question is that? Underrated? Really? Give me a minute, underrated. Just check your Instagram. I got you right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gonna let me
Yeah.
talk? No, and that's what people want to do. They want to come over and take over your shit. That's why it's a lot of them that I wouldn't have on here.
See, the thing
I
is,
see what they do on other shows. I see what they do
no,
on other shows, be free, and I go, I don't want that dude over here.
yeah, see, the thing is, like, people just take it like they like, oh, they click the link. Oh, so that means he gonna let me up and then we could conversate.
Yeah,
Even if I let you up, even if I let you up, that doesn't mean that gives you the free option to talk whenever you feel like talking. Like when you was in class, you didn't speak until you raised your hand and the teacher called on you. Nigga, act like you still in school, nigga. You came to my show, and when I'm ready to let you talk, then you could talk. But if like me and Dub right side, we didn't get into it, but he was saying, "Oh, D Free, see that's that bias. You getting in your feelings." I'm like, no, I'm not getting in my feelings. What I don't like is when I'm answering, people keep cutting me off. I don't care
that's annoying.
if it's Dub right side, if it's Clarence, if it's Southern T, if it's G5. If I'm answering a question and you keep cutting me off, it's gonna aggravate me. That's when you're gonna see me get aggravated because I hate when people keep cutting me off. Let me finish saying what I'm saying, and then you can respond. You don't have to cut me off. And I know the Dub right side, he does it all the time, but at some point it just aggravates me. And I'm like, hey, look, let me finish saying what I'm saying, and then you can respond. I hate when people do that.
My brother Jerry Thomas, aka the underrated one, the number one grinder, the best kept secret on social media. What's up, bro? Hey, I remember what they used to do that to underrated, right? And underrated would have somebody on and they would just cut him off. And I seen underrated one time lose it. I'm not
Yeah, D
finished
Freeze, you
talking.
will love it. You will put me. You will put me in your Hall of Fame. Trust me.
Hey, yo, one day free, I see underrated just have enough. This one
Yeah.
particular day, he just fucking snapped. I'm not finished talking.
I mean,
I'm in the, I'm in
that's how
the
you
com- Look, I'm in the
that's
comments and Tiffany's like, is that underrated? I said,
I mean
yo,
that's how you got to be sometimes, because sometimes
yeah,
they come on your channel, they act like this is their channel. No, nigga, this is my channel. You
Then
don't
this
tell
my
me, hey,
brand.
hold on, let me finish. No, nigga, hold on, let me finish. This is my channel. Let me finish. Then you can talk.
And see, that's the thing that when Clarence see me, brother D Freeze, right? I cut people off already. You know, at that time, it was just you trying to give people courtesy, and they don't understand. Like this is my brand, just like they said, it's your house, my house. I I control this. You need to be quiet. I don't have to let you in my house. I don't have to let you be part of my brand. I don't have to. So today, later on today, I'm gonna do a special on my channel that my late mother had told me, and it's gonna be part of my thing in 2024. And I'm cooking 2024
as
underrated
you
cooking.
should.
I'm cooking. It's gonna be people like what? Yeah, and it's gonna be like inside of space and also outside of space. I'm establishing today. I was gonna do it this morning, but I seen your brothers on there, and I want to show your love, and everybody is right there. But I, yeah, no, it's gonna be like my mom. It's
We
gonna be
gotta,
like my mom would say, like, yeah,
yeah, it has to stop because
and stop.
it gets to an annoying point where you're gonna end up saying something on the live that you don't want to say to somebody. You don't
Right.
even want to go there with them, but they're gonna make you because they energy just be real lame and corny, and they gonna make. This is why I told Free, I'd be like, it's certain people that can't come on here. You can come in the comments. I can't stop all that, but when you start saying that, send the link. I already know it's finna be some bullshit because you finna come up here on some BS. I'm not with it. I swear. I'm not. And all as brothers, as men, all we do is get up here and bicker and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back. I'm not with none of that, bro. I'm gonna say what I say, but you wrong. You wrong. All right, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. You don't have to try to kill me, to try to prove how wrong I am. If I'm wrong, I am wrong.
Like I
But when
said,
you keep cutting somebody off, when they talking, like Free was saying, that shit get hella annoying. You make me want to reach through the shit and grab you and do something to you because you
yeah.
purposely doing it.
Yeah.
Like when I'm wrong, if you can show me where I'm wrong at, then I admit, okay, yeah, I'm wrong. I was wrong about that. But if you say, oh no, like I had a discussion with somebody yesterday, and we was talking about the WBA belt, and he was like, oh no, Tank Davis has a secondary belt. No, he does not have a secondary belt. He has the real WBA belt. Everybody wants to say the regular belt, but that's not
Yeah,
what the belt is. The belt is the WBA World Championship belt. The WBA Super is just a status. Anywhere you go and you look at the rankings, the only belt that has a quotation beside it is the WBA Super because it's a status that they give you. The WBA Super was not in existence for 8 years at 135 until Lomachenko went to go fight Linares.
Right.
Then they brought it back out. That belt was not in existence. So they were like, well, Tank Davis getting email the super. No, he's not. He's getting a status added to him. He's already the champion. The WBA belt is a championship belt. The super is just a status that they give. And he was like, oh no, so you telling me you got to be unified again? No, Tank Davis was the WBA super at 130. He was not unified. Oh, so you telling me the WBA wrong? No, I'm not telling you the WBA wrong. I'm telling you what Tank Davis was at 135. He was the WBA super. No, he was the WBA. Dog, go back and look. Go back and look. I'm not telling you something that I made up. You go back and look. He was the WBA super at 135. He was the WBA champion at 130. The WBA super at 130. The WBA champion at 135, the WBA champion at 140. He dropped the 30 and the 40 and kept the 35. All right, though. I'm not even going to sit here and argue with you. I know what he was. All you got to do is go look. He fought Leo Santa Cruz for the WBA super belt. Leo Santa Cruz was not unified. Tank Davis was not unified. But it's like, if you can't prove to me that I'm wrong, you can't just keep cutting me off. Say, hey, no, this is. No, stop talking for a minute and listen to what I'm saying. Stop talking. You might be right on what the rules say, but that does not neglect the fact what this man was. He was the
Right.
super champion. The rules might say that. It might very
yeah.
well say that. I'm not saying that you're wrong about that. I'm just telling you what his status was. He was the WBA super at 130. He was not unified. He didn't have two belts at 130. He had one.
Cats just want to argue. That's all the cats want to do. They just want to argue. I'm telling you, a lot of these dudes got me and my wife ain't talking right now issues. like, uh, like I said, man, in 2024, I'm gonna be a little more mean and a little more disrespectful because there's just a lot of shit I'm not putting up with this year that I let slide last year and the year before. It gets annoying. It's like I'm gonna keep saying we have to get back to making YouTube fun again. Like
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
when me and underrated met, I could say YouTube wasn't too bad then. It was leading to that point where it was starting to get just a little, but it was good. When we met, it was good. And then at some point, like I said, man, and then for the last year or two, from 2022 to 2023, you just see all these grown ass, Mr. Angry ass, Oscar the Grouch ass men. And then you got dudes that want to argue with you on your show. Tell you how you supposed to run things on your show. Come and try to take over your house. Make that make sense, bro.
Yeah, it's like YouTube is gonna be fun. Like that's why I said boxing matchups with D Free. That's gonna be where I do my sports, and then I'm gonna have my other channel, Cooking with D Free. That's where I'm gonna be doing all my cooking videos and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
already know that channel, Cooking with D Free. That's gonna be my moneymaker because that's where everybody's gonna be tuning in to get the recipes and stuff like that. That's going to be my money maker. My boxing matches with D Free, if it makes money, it makes money. But that's going to be where I'm talking about sports. But it's going to be
Yeah.
fun on boxing matches with D Free because y'all gonna be seeing me shut down so many motherfucking niggas. Gonna be like, this nigga D Free out this bitch going crazy. He shutting niggas down, taking people wrenches, getting them timed out, giving them their wrenches back. It's gonna be pretty much like BFTB, but not like BFTB. I'm gonna be doing some of the same stuff that BFTB do, and taking niggas wrenches and letting them get shot, and then give that bitch back. But it ain't gonna be like BF because I'm never gonna
See,
be like BF. BF is
see,
BF.
see.
I like
You
BF
you
for what
you
he
you
is.
being nice because you giving it back. Once I take your rent, you don't get shit back. You're out of here. You're blocked. I'm being real petty. I'm just giving everybody a heads up. I'm being real petty. Once you lose that, you ain't getting shit back with me. You're not even
Well,
welcome back here. You're
I
out of here.
I, I probably won't be taking wrenches because I'm gonna be honest. I probably won't be taking wrenches because the ones that have a wrench on my channel, none of those guys I ever get into a heated debate with. None of them I ever got into a heated debate. It's the ones that's from other platforms and they come over to my channel or I see them on other people's platform. We get into a heated debate. But the ones that's wrenches on my channel, I've never had a heated debate.
Well, well,
We disagree about certain things, but it's never been a heated debate.
this is my thing for me. I'm not getting into no debates. I'm not getting into no arguments. I'm not getting into none of that. This is what I be letting people know. I don't have the time and energy for that, and I'm not gonna make the time and energy. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You're gonna say what you're gonna say, and we can leave it at that. You know why? Because then I know if we leave it at that, you know what? You right, I'm wrong. Well, I'm right, you wrong, and we can come back up here the next day and we can continue to have these conversations. I ain't debate with nobody about nothing, bro. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and if you don't like it, you ain't gotta come back no more. That's
See,
okay. You can
this is the problem.
unsubscribe, and that's cool with me.
This
You
is
know
the
what I'm
problem what I
saying?
have with guys that want to debate me. They
Yeah.
want to debate on my channel, but then when I say let's go to knock up and have a debate, they don't want to debate.
Nah, they don't
When
want
you
that.
got when you got
They
when
don't
you
want
got
that.
other motherfuckers that's gonna judge what you're saying, they don't want to do that. They just want to say what they're gonna say, and that's it.
And you know the problem is though that I
Y'all go ahead and
had.
step away. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know how the problem brother D Freeze and everybody else does. I had somebody. I forgot to tell you when the last time you was on my channel. There's somebody said I noticed that you stopped doing underrated boss talk. Why? I'm not. I, why I should debate the truth? Why I
Right.
should debate the truth that I know is history? Why I should debate of why I should debate of current boxing news that is already covered of this way, that way, but it all comes out the same. So that's why I like when I go, I'm gonna let people know when I do underrated boxing talk, y'all want me to do something, y'all let me know. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk what y'all want to talk about. Like
No, I
for instance, like
mean,
like
it's
this
your.
brother, yeah,
That's why I tell people all the time. I go to people's channel and sit in their chat. A lot of times you'll see me say salute or whatever. You might not see me comment no more. It's because I'm listening to what the content creator is talking about. I'm not there to be conversating in the chat or whatever. I might conversate in the chat if I choose to, but my whole focus is on listening to what the content creator is talking about because
yeah,
that's what I came to. Whatever they put in their title caught my attention to brought me to that channel. So that's why I'm there. I want to hear what they got to talk about. I'm not there to be going back and forth with somebody in the chat. I'm there to hear what the content creator is talking about. Because if I'm going back and forth with somebody in the chat, I'm not paying attention to what the content creator is talking about. I'm too busy reading the chat. I'm reading what they say. Oh,
yeah.
what do you say next? What do you say? All right, let me go ahead and respond to that. And I'm not listening to what you're saying.
Right. I mean, like as you've been content creator for a long time, I've been creating a long time. We see things how it comes and goes. I just cannot see myself doing just talking about the same thing. When is the time that you want to be involved? Involved, what's going on. Why you got to like okay, before I got on here, I went through the channels. People in boxing, I'm talking about boxing. People talking about the same thing back in September. And I want people to understand what I'm saying. And you wonder why again, why the underrated boxing talk don't be doing. Why are y'all talking about the third days of September? This is the third day of the year, and you're still talking about things. It's September, October. But so this is what I'm saying. Like this, what content? What I mean, really, what kind of content you really are? And these
Right.
people are just, yeah. I mean, like, for real? I mean, like, listen, can't tell people what to do, but I'm just saying that before I get on, listen to Brother Clarence, listen to Brother D Freeze, and listen to people in the chat. Just listen, YouTube ain't playing. They are not playing. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. After I did my New Year's thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Eve thing, I know 3 channels got taken off so far.
Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah.
Permanently cut. Because they keep at the same rate all the time. And YouTube said, okay,
Yeah.
3.
And see
I witnessed 3.
see, like I understand when people say, you know what, I'm not going to debate these people. I'm not here to debate. See, I don't debate just to be debating. I like debating people that go against what I'm saying, because 9 times out of 10, when I'm saying something, it's because I got all of the facts, and all of the facts backs up what I'm saying. I debate people not because I like debating people. I debate people because I like proving your ass wrong. You want to keep going back and forth with what I'm saying. Okay, let's have a debate. I want to prove to you that you're wrong. And I'm going to let everybody see that you're wrong. So that's why I sit here and say, okay, you want to have a debate? Fine, we can have a debate. We're gonna go to knockout. We have a debate. Oh no, I see. I'm not doing that. We gotta do it on a neutral platform. Nigga, that is a neutral platform. Knockout is not my platform. Knockout is not your platform. That's Knockout's platform. That's not mine. Oh, well, you cool with Knockout? Ain't you cool with Knockout too? I see you over there every day. Ain't you cool with Knockout too? What you talking about? You on a panel more than I am. I go on a panel every once in a while. I don't go on a panel every single day. Every day I see you on his panel every single day. What are you talking about? So I'm like, y'all not making no sense. Either you want to have a debate or you don't. I know why I want to have a debate. I know why you don't want to have a debate, because you don't want to be proven wrong in front of the eyes of your peers, because everybody gonna see, okay, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No. And even though you know what you're talking about, or if you don't, my thing is you ain't got to go out your way to prove it. Like this, you'll never see me in the debate because I have to know certain things. You got to do your homework before you just jump out and want to debate. And that's what killed me about these dudes. They don't know shit. I listen to them. I listen to a lot.
That's why I be wanting to debate them. That's why I be wanting to debate them, because I know they don't do their homework. They listen to what other people say, and
not even that. Free. A lot of them come up and don't know shit. They just want to be seen and heard, and don't know what they talking about. They just want to be able to say, "Yeah, I was up there with BFTP. I came up there with D Free. I came up there with Underrated." They don't know what they talking about. A lot of these dudes are the real females. They just want to be seen and heard.
No, but the funny thing is, because I be so many places, I just don't comment in a lot of chats. And I be hearing the same thing that they hearing, and then I see them come back with it and use it as their argument. I'm like, dog, I know where you got it from. And he did not explain it the way you're saying it. I know why he said it, but I don't know why you're saying it. See, he got the facts to back up the reason why he believes the way he believes. But you going by what he believed as if that was facts. That's not the fact. The facts is what it is, and he believed this way because of the fact. You going by what he believes as if that is the fact. That's backwards. It's backwards.
Yeah.
And I see it all the time. That's why I be like, dog, y'all only going by what you heard somebody say. Y'all not doing your own research. Y'all not sitting here, okay, this man said this. Let me go look it up and see if this really happened. No, y'all not doing that. Y'all be, oh, well, he said it, so it must be true. Like, that man can't lie, or that man can't exaggerate the truth. So because he said it, it's automatically true. No, all you got to do, I'm not saying that the man is lying. I'm not saying that the woman is lying. All I'm saying is do your own research to make sure they are not lying, because we don't know everybody personally. We don't know if they have their own agenda behind the fact. All we know is we listen to these people every day or whenever they on, and we believe what they're saying is true. But if you don't research it yourself, you never know if they lying or not. Like, I hear people lie all the time because I do my research. Well, I'm not saying they lying. I'm not even gonna say they lie. I'm gonna say they misinformed. I'm not gonna say they lying because they might believe exactly what they're saying is true, but they are misinformed.
Yeah.
Because they don't do their research. And I sit there, I listen to them, I'll be like, okay. And then I go look it up, I'm like, that's not true. That's not true at all.
See, but they don't know that you're going to look it up. They don't know that shit. So when you back and forth with them and you start pointing out some things, it's like, oh shit. But then they still trying to argue with you about it. And I'm just like, yo, give up already. That's why when I knew they started the first time, when I first heard that debates was about to happen, I said, oh, man, this is I ain't gonna hold you. I told Queen, I said, this shit is a bad idea.
She said, misspoke means you lied.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, as sometimes it does mean you lied, but sometimes it could be you just misspoke. It very well could mean you just misspoke.
Yeah. You know what? I never thought about that, Queen.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Because a lot of times I would say something and I would use the wrong word. And niggas be like, oh, you lied. No, I didn't. I could show you what I'm talking about. Well, you said this. Okay, yeah, I did say that. I was wrong. I didn't mean to use that word, but this is exactly what I meant. And I'm going to show you what I meant. Well, you didn't say that, no. So you lied. Nigga, no, I didn't lie. I just showed you what I meant. Just showed you what I meant.
They be quick to throw that word around. You lied. Man, that's why I said I'm not going back and forth. Everybody that's sitting up here right now in Queen, we all have a show to run. It's our show. We created it. We worked hard on it. It's not for y'all to come up here and think that y'all finna embarrass us on our show. Y'all finna go back and forth with us. Y'all finna tell us how we gonna run our show. You're gonna lose in that department.
That's true.
Come over here. I'm not even playing.
Yeah. You know, like Clarence, and I let D Freeze know too. Ever since Clarence knew me, I used to do a New Year's, and then after that, like that New Year's Day, I do an aftermath. But the way how I see right now, so I ain't doing motherfucking that. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? And so for me, it's like it's all about evolving. It's all about getting better. And sometimes you gotta switch it up for you and your brand. Your brand comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your brand comes, but a lot of these cats don't understand that shit, boy.
They don't want to.
They don't want to understand it. They don't understand it.
It's the ones that don't want to admit that they was wrong and you were right. Like I said, I have no problem if somebody points something out that I said and I was wrong. I'm like, you know what, you right. Like I believe I think it was on your channel. Somebody said something and I was wrong. I was like, you know what, you right. You absolutely right. I was wrong about that. I forgot what it was, but they pointed it out, and I was like, you know what, you're right. I was wrong. My bad. I was wrong. But I have no problem doing that if I'm wrong. But if I'm right and I know I'm right, nigga, you're not gonna get that over on me. You have to show me where I'm wrong for me to admit that I'm wrong. Because a lot of times I do my research.
You can't make me feel or look like I'm wrong. I'm bringing the proof to you. I did my research. You still want to? Nah, dog. That's cat. That's cat. How's it cat?
I'm gonna stop clowning. You know
what? That's another thing. 2024, we gotta stop using that's cat on every fucking thing somebody say. Everything somebody say now, all of a sudden everybody want to say
not cat.
That's cat. That's cat. Nigga, what's cat? What's cap? Tell me where I'm capping at. Tell me where I'm
You know
capping at.
what? I'm gonna start clowning them. I said, you talking about cat? Do you read a book about Dr. Seuss? I'm gonna start clowning them. Do you know your ABCs? Because I know mine. I'm gonna start clowning them.
Oh,
No,
underrated is
I'm
an
not.
idiot.
You know what I'm saying? I know you. I said, you listen. I know my ABCs. I got Dr. Seuss books when I was younger. Do you ever? I said, do you ever read to educate yourself before you keep on saying cat? Because I
Yo,
think Cap had Dr. Seuss books, and that's back in the '70s. So do you have you
yo,
keep yourself up? That's what I'm
these
starting to
dudes,
watch.
my nieces and nephews say that. Nope, it's not. Yeah, it's for kid. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. We all done got caught up in saying cap
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
done dropped
yeah.
cap. I done dropped capped a couple times, but nowadays everybody just use that shit for everything. I don't know. I guess it's just a saying now. I don't know,
Yeah.
but y'all don't have to use it for everything. Y'all use it for everything, man. Everything.
Yeah. They use
I
that
mean,
joint
like,
for everything. I'm like, dog, y'all gotta stop. Y'all get a new word and run that bitch into the ground. Niggas be like, man, you know what? I don't even want to use that word no more. Everybody, y'all using that shit till it's motherfucking.
Like somebody told
It's
me one thing. They's like, yo, I like you, C Mac. You cool, but you be capping a lot. I'm like, what's that mean? What you trying to say? What you saying? What you talking about? What you talking about? They couldn't even explain to me. I'm just saying. You just saying what? Why don't you shut the fuck up? How about that? Because
I
right
say,
now
what you?
you capping. Until you can explain to me what I'm capping about, you're capping. When you start the sentence what I'm just saying, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Shut up.
yeah.
Shut up.
What I'm gonna start saying, though. I say, you capping too much. Do you know how to spell ketchup? If you think
Yo,
I'm
stop.
capping, do you know how
You
to
almost
spell
made me
ketchup?
spit out my tea, man. Yo, underrated. You
You
crazy.
sometimes you gotta clown them. I do. I do. I say, you know how to spell ketchup? You
I'm
spell
just
ketchup.
saying,
Do you know how to
man.
spell ketchup?
We work
If you don't know how
hard.
to spell ketchup, shut up.
We work
I
hard.
clown. I clown.
We work hard at doing what we do, right? We're not trying to be better than
Yeah.
nobody. We're not trying to be ahead of nobody.
No.
And we just love doing what we do. Similar to the young boy, Jahad Tucker saying, y'all feel me every other word. Respect. Yeah, respectfully. Yeah. Shout out to Jahad Tucker. That's my boy, man. That's my boy. Shout outs to him too, man. Um,
You know, do you know when the last time
we
you
work
put on your
hard.
cap on your head when it's cold?
Yeah, like we work hard, man.
Oh,
And not
I
and
could
not
do
to
the
say
same
and
thing.
not to say nobody else with the channel works hard. But over here we try to bring a different type of energy, not just to the YouTube streets, but to the world. We always pushing out positive messages. We always trying to talk about how important it is to bring for us to be, unified and all that. And like I said, I'm not playing this year. So all that shit that y'all get caught up in these YouTube streets, don't bring it over here to no duck zone. Cause I'm telling you, I ain't gonna duck nothing. I'm gonna give you what you're looking for. I promise you, I'm gonna give you what you're looking for. And I don't have time for that. You see, because when you on here being ignorant and being stupid, you got people who watch you. I say this all the time. You got sponsors, you got people who want to do endorsements with you. Why would they want to do anything with you if they see how you're behaving or they see the behavior that you're being around? Why? And I always say underrated, and I told this to D Free. If having sponsors and having endorsements is not important to you, you're not somebody I want to be around. Hold on. Oh, I underrated. You're not somebody. You're not somebody I want to be around. If sponsors and if having a sponsor or having endorsements is not important to you, you're not somebody I want to really have a conversation with because that could be possibly something that can change your life. So I don't have time for the extra shit in these YouTube streets. Now, some of y'all don't care about that, man. I don't care nothing about no sponsor. I don't care nothing about having no endorsements. I'm up here to talk boxing. I'm up here to just do this. All right, cool, dog. Do what works for you. But don't think I'm a fall for your trap. I'm just not. You got eyes watching, not just where you're from, but the world. But a lot of y'all don't care about that. That's not important to y'all about. I don't care who's watching. That's why I'm on YouTube. I want the world to watch. Yeah, but you don't want to attract the wrong attention. So I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand. Mike Epps' voice. Care nothing about it getting out of hand. Okay, well, cool. Keep that energy. Keep that energy. Keep that energy, y'all. Go ahead. Do whatever works for y'all. Know what I mean?
Yep.
That's how they be. They get on their Mike Epps. I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand. Y'all walking around on y'all top flight shit. Shit is crazy, man.
I'm the only top flight.
You said you the
Only
only
me.
what?
I'm the only top flight.
You the only top flight?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, you are. You are. I forgot. Yeah, you the only top flight. Yeah, Queen, man. Yeah, Queen, they be on some. I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand. I'm gonna talk how I talk on here. I don't care who watching me. I don't care nothing about it. I'm a debate, and I don't care if I'm wrong or if I'm right. I'm here to argue. I'm here to argue. That's what I like to do. I like to come in and cause confusion. I like to cause controversy. I just love to upset people. I love to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this shit is crazy. Y'all go ahead with that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all can have that
All right.
life. Y'all can have that life. I'm not with it. I swear to God, I'm not. I told you once, I told you twice, I'll tell you a million times. We gonna
I
get back
told you
to
once. I told you twice. 2D.
yeah,
Go to movie. More
uh-huh.
ice.
Yeah. Hashtag ring thing. Um,
You want to bumble with the beat, huh? Throw a ring on your whole family.
yo, this dude be yo. See, man, I wish we'd have never had a conversation about that. That's about to be that's boy for the whole 2024. People gonna be like, "What is that? What are they talking about?" You got to go back to the video, y'all. I just hope, hey, just don't have your little babies around when you go back to the video.
No. It's PG. It's PG 17, not PG 13.
Shit, might be 50. There she go. Hashtag Queen did it.
Pick something. But I just got here. I couldn't have possibly did anything this fast.
Nah, Queen did it. Queen did it.
Y'all
Queen
got
did
me
it.
over here not being able to get work done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Queen. You did it.
I mean, somebody got to.
I told you, make me feel like I'm slow. Keep
Somebody
pointing
got
at
to do
stuff.
it.
Yeah, man.
He was looking the other way.
Yeah, we
I
out here
ain't
talking.
spit.
We out here just talking like we talking our talk how how D3 was like how people want to come and run your channels. I just never no matter how long I've been doing this, I never could understand that. How people could be that comfortable with thinking they could do that and interrupt you and disrupt what you got going on. And then tell you gonna let me talk? I
Because
brought
they're
you
able
up,
to do
bro.
that on other people's channel. They try to mimic the behavior of other people and not realizing you ain't that dude.
Let me see the newspaper down
You
there.
can't do that. The other dude may be able to do that. But you can't do that on other people's panels. Like I've had one.
Gonna leave the
I
keys in the
remember I
car.
let him on the panel just because I knew for a fact he wouldn't know what we were talking about, or because he was anxious to go on and click the link and
Yeah,
had no idea what we were talking about. And then when we were talking, he was like, I'm gonna have to drop off here because I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay, I already know. You have no idea. You didn't take the time to just stop and listen. What you did was you seen the link and you clicked on it.
yeah, yeah.
So, I ain't
I
with
was
all that
on
shit.
I was on AK's joint starting trouble.
I bet you was. No
Oh
surprise
man,
there.
boy, are you the guy we have been looking for, Seafood?
What
We have
happened?
been looking for you all morning.
What happened?
D Free was looking for you.
Who? What's
Oh,
good,
you the
Free?
man we
D
been
Free
looking
said
for.
you did it.
Hey,
D Free said you did it, and he need to find you.
What's good?
D Free, you can get to asking the famous question now.
Oh yeah, I
What's
was trying to
what's on
see
your
if you
mind,
can
Free?
get in touch with Amanda Swan on one of her in the show.
If she comes to today, I'll talk to her. Do me a favor. DM me your cell number, and I can speak to her from then.
Yeah, because she's getting ready to start camp soon, right? Because she's fighting March, don't she?
She's already in camp. She's been at the gym at the last couple of days.
Damn, Amanda,
Oh,
Amanda don't be playing. She be getting started early, boy. I love Amanda,
Yeah,
man. She be
yeah,
playing.
because this was another three round, another 3 minute fight for her, and she going in. Like she's not
Yes,
settling for
sir.
anything. She's not settling for anything less than 3 minute rounds now. She definitely trying to make a statement. So I support her on that.
yeah. No, I mean, no, I don't want to bother while she in camp. I wanted to wait till I was trying to catch her before or after camp. So she in camp. I'll wait till she's finished.
Yeah, she's in camp right now, and plus she has um a really thick schedule because she just signed a thing for the MMA stuff. So she's definitely training for that. She's back to back, and she's in and out of Puerto Rico from New York to Puerto Rico.
That's what I told her. I said she be in Puerto Rico a lot too. And once she get to Puerto Rico, it's definitely hard to get up with her.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now, me and Amanda joke with each other all the time, right? Yo, the last couple of days of your Amanda, I went up to her. I felt a little insecure. I said, Amanda, yo, you all right? We good? She goes, yeah, I'm just in camp. I'm in camp mode, seafood. It's just nothing personal. That's what I am right now. I said, do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm
And
saying
when
she focused for this one. Like this one,
yeah, she's
I've
ready.
never seen her like this.
Yeah,
Never.
she
So
going.
this might be something. This might be something that's worth talking about.
Yes, sir. All her fights are worth talking about.
Yeah, I
She going.
mean, you gotta think about it. A lot of the women that are supposedly um considered the top notch, like Baumgartner, maybe even Clarissa to an extent. There's a little envy and jealousy because she already passed the numbers of high, making $1 million fights now.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, she's getting a lot more opportunity than most women in the game that's been in the game. Even though she's a veteran in the sport, she's been really paying dues a lot. You know what I'm saying? And to an extent of where it's actually showing that even though she didn't get the visual, like the publicity as far as commentating and TV interviews before, her name was always being mentioned among TV personalities. Now she's been active in the last thing, which is I consider going towards the end of her run. She's trying to gather up all the nuts for the tree. You feel me? Like I don't knock her hustle, man. She really doing. She's on like, yo, I'm rolling out. If you on my wagon, cool. If you're not, I gotta go. That's how she's living right now. I respect her for that. But to get you an interview, I'll do my best as I could for you. At least to tag you in with her manager Jordan, because I know him very. Everything goes through him.
Watching her train is crazy.
That's a bet.
That day I
Yeah,
was
he's the
able to watch the
yeah he
train.
yeah he's the brother-in-law and everything. So that's what I'm saying. What I'll do is, as I say, send me your number. If I see him in the gym, I'll put you on the horn with him, like right on the spot, and then boom, we can go from there.
Yo, see why I got you up here though.
Yeah.
What's the verdict for the day? You know it's Wednesday. What's the verdict?
I got this dude. His name is Charlie. He's he's one of the what I would consider underground dude, white guy. Um, and we versed his people, some of his people today. He got some. He got a female that's coming up to spar. Um, Candace, unfortunately, Candace can't make it because of work. But we have, yeah, no, Candace would have destroyed her anyway. But um, we have another girl. We have another girl that's gonna. We're hoping that's gonna train today, spar today. Her name is Anna. She's like 40 years old, but you know she's we trying to convince her to go into the Masters, but let's see.
Okay, yeah,
But
because
we definitely gonna have a couple of girls there today. But Kevin's gonna be sparring. We're gonna have some good sparring. We're gonna have some heavyweight sparring today.
be out there.
I'm gonna go live on it today.
No, I'll be out there today. I already set up the link. Not, but I already set it up on the tube. So I'm leaving here about 4:30 because how these trains are set up, I can't take no chances. But I'm definitely out. This is the first Wednesday of the New Year, so I can't miss it. I was telling them about the last Saturday. That sparring was great. It was great.
Yo, free. Like I be telling people, I wish we could come up with something like this, bro. Like these Richardson Henderson was in there doing this thing too. Yo, I tell people all the time, man, the talent is in New York, bro. There's a lot of talent in New York. There's a lot of unfamed hype here of people that up and coming. They got some really good fighters up there, bro. And we call it we it's like a friendly rivalry between each of the coaches and gyms. So it's dope. But you know me and my boy Kenyatta, we go out there heckling everybody. We be turning it up on them.
Well, Quee said, you ain't come to her gym yet.
Oh hell.
Listen. Because of the internet, everybody's a local star. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Quee said he about to open. He said you won't come to DC. You won't come to where he at. Quee said come to where he at. He got all the smoke in the gym. Ain't that right?
No, listen, I don't mind. We doing a lot of like I said, we on tour, so I don't mind going to other spots. Like that's the point of networking, of getting up and doing some things. Like I said, I want to do something with Diesel. We trying to work that out, but it's just a lot of politics when it comes to out of state stuff. You know, people got to understand that when it comes to out of state stuff, it's a lot of politics of travel, time frames. You know, people got jobs, people go at school. A lot of my guys who fight, I don't train them all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. That's if I had real funding, I'd tell everybody quit their job. Let's focus on boxing.
Yeah.
And I pay him to do it.
That's why funding is so important because
It is.
it's very important, man. But we gonna work on it. We gonna work all in God's timing. It's all in God's.
It's like I said, it's just a lot of people don't get that. You know, unfortunately, in this time and age, the greed of the American greed is contagious, and you know we gotta find a way. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many scam artists, and there's too many people who's hungry for stuff. But it's you can't feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's very unfortunate.
No, you can't feed everybody, and I learned you can't take everybody with you.
No, you can't, and that's why why I don't beef with what some of the guys that I have beef with, or what if you want to consider it beef. I don't give it attention because where I'm going, they're not going. So I don't really care about what they're doing.
No, and then they'll try to trap you into whatever they think they got planned for you, they'll try to trap you into it. And that's why I be like, thank God for doing what I'm doing, because boxing, like I said, it changed my life, man. And
Yeah, it did.
it damn sure keep me out of stuff, man.
Yeah.
And I have something to look forward to. I could come to Star Wars. I could go to shows. I can, man, listen. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
giving up.
mean,
Enemy.
I'm sorry, brother. I don't think the Spar Wars will be. It'll be okay today, but it won't be as good as the one that's going to be next week. Next week is going to be lit.
Well,
I'm having.
everyone, you know why everyone counts? It's not to me about how good it is. Everyone counts because you're looking at the next. How could we say? You could be looking at the next big thing coming out of New York, wherever they coming from. Nobody. I always like to get a sneak peek.
Oh yeah.
Nobody knows nothing about. I love it.
Oh, listen. The sneak peeks is crazy, bro. Like I said, it just keep my guys active, and like I said, quick. Trust me, there will be a time that we come out there. Don't be surprised when I pull up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, just
Don't be surprised.
when you get
Don't be
around her,
surprised, bro. I'm telling
All I'm
you.
gonna say is okay.
when you get around her mama, just talk to her nice.
Oh
Nah,
man,
listen. Me, I don't have no problem with Queen. Me and Queen's cool.
people are gonna be laughing at he gonna be doing the same shit
Yeah,
that everybody did and that your ass do. When my mama come in here and look and she get to talking
yeah.
shit,
Listen,
I'm like, oh my god.
I told you, Queen, first time I meet mama, I'm shaking mama's hand.
Seafood, they be trying to get me cussed out. They know I take care of this
yo,
woman.
you know what I love about the podcasting, that I get the chance to meet you guys and stuff like that, because I think it's a blessing for
Yes,
us to be able to vibe and network like that, because it always shows me hope for the future of our people. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And we need it, anyway. We need that help. We need that assistance. And there's a lot of people that don't want us to be like that, and it's sad, but
no, no.
that is.
That's why when I started on Instagram going hard about it, a lot of people would be like, "Man, I got to thank you, bro." And I go, "For what?" Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have connected with this person. I wouldn't have connected with that
Yeah,
person. But that was all part of the plan. It was
right,
all part of the plan. I knew what I was doing.
right.
It was part of the plan, but I had to pick and choose who I wanted. And Queer tell you, man,
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Quee used to watch. She used to watch me get rid of people every week, and I'd be like, "Quee, I'm not fucking with them."
Yo, Queen, you want to hear something crazy? This is crazy when I say this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've been putting myself out on the media stuff a lot more, through different channels and meeting other people. Like when McLean used to say, "Oh, these people ask me about seafood and stuff like that," right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is I get calls from different platforms and stuff and ask me about people that I might have been in association with and stuff like that. And I tell them, who's real and who's not real. You know what I'm saying? Which
Yeah.
causes a conflict. It causes not conflict, but an interest to make you say, "Yo, I wonder why they would say this about C, and then they want to check the temperature." I tell this to everybody. My temperature is always mild sauce. It's never hot sauce unless you make it hot, right? Okay, it's always mild sauce. But even when the ones who deserve to get the hot sauce, I don't even pay attention to it, because I know that's the devil trying to derail with the blessing coming. So I don't even sweat stuff like that. I'm gonna still say it. I'm always accessible. I'm not trying to hide from nobody. I'm always visible. If anybody want to come see me, but do it at your own risk,
Listen,
because it will be a risk.
craziest thing about his situation is I told this in person, and I always tell him, wherever I go, my story will never change. We'll be at a fight, we'll be at an event. It's me, him, Coach Ken, a whole bunch of us. Somebody will come up and go, "Yo, that's the seafood, right?" I go, Oh, yeah. That's over there. Tell him what's up. Nah, man. He look like he in the middle of something right now. Cause he'll have his face. I don't think he knows, and I don't think he do it on purpose. But he'll have this look in his face, and a lot of cats be like, nah. But I'm like, don't worry. Look on his face. If you don't want to go approach him, it's because you're thinking about saying something to him that's probably gonna get your ass stretched out at the fight. So you don't say nothing to him.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I still say it to this day, man. I've been, when people do certain things, bro, I would not suggest hostile behavior around me because it's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm always welcome to talk to anybody and everybody because
I'm not welcome
I'm
to
an
no damn
approachable
body.
person. Huh?
I ain't welcome to talk to no damn body. They burnt them bridges and tore their drawers with that.
No, I'm saying it in the most friendly way because I know what McLean is saying. I used to think like, why would people be thinking like that? Well, now I understand. You know what I'm saying? When I was approached by when people recognize me and stuff like they see me in person, you know, I don't know what they thinking, but I always think like, yo, bro, listen, I'm always with meeting people, showing hospitality and stuff like that until I have a reason not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that I'm the most gangster person. I'm not saying that. I said my entourage is. It's not like people going to let something happen to me and I do nothing. That's what people need to understand. There's always going to be an issue if you make it an issue.
I got it
You
figured
know?
out for you. What they
Yeah, but
think,
I would think that would be anybody. Not just me. I'm not special like that.
no, what
I'm
they
not saying
think,
that.
what a lot of people think is when they see you on camera that you like clearance height.
Say it again. You're going in and out.
That they think that your clearance is height. So they may be
No,
able
say
to
it
try
again
to
because
talk
I
shit
didn't.
to you. So
No, I
they
didn't. I
might
didn't hear you. You going in and out.
that they might think that your clearance is height. So they may think that they try to get with you. Then they realize that you like, oh my gosh, he's not
Oh,
height size.
well, if that's the
You know what I'm
case, then
saying?
okay, I understand.
No, man. They can't possibly think. You can look at first of all, you can look at Seafood now on camera and know damn well he ain't no 5'7".
No, because like I told you, they think BFTD was like 5 foot.
Yeah,
Nah, bro, that's
like
not what you want, man. I'm telling you, that ain't what you want.
Yo,
yeah,
yo,
you right, Quee. You right. Yeah. But you still can't think that he 5'7" though. If y'all think that, y'all smoking.
Hey, let them think whatever
listen.
the hell they want to.
Yeah,
But
let
like
them
I
think what
said,
they want. It don't matter my size. If they want it, if they curious to know, I'm 6'2", almost 240, 235.
Man, look,
Right?
when I seen Seafood for the first time, when I found that he was training Jacob, I was like, oh, okay.
yeah, Clarence is like, damn.
Like he looked like he just came home. I didn't know nothing about him. I didn't know nothing about him. I didn't hear about him. I'm just like, okay, this is the dude that's gonna be training my boy. So I'm gonna have to get to know him. It's mandatory because he's training my boy, And then I thought, wow, when I got to know him, I'm like, well, you might want to choose your words carefully.
That's why I say like I said, I'll never understand for the life of me because it ain't for me to understand. Oh, why motherfuckers want to fuck with me? I give you warning shots before I gotta say something. I hold my peace. I'm not gonna embarrass you online unless you come in.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. This happened to this is a situation happened to me recently. I had dudes damn near like threaten me almost, like literally threaten me to the point where the next couple of hours they came to me and apologized. I didn't know who you was. And I don't even know why they was beefing. Like I wasn't even paying attention to keep it real with you. But I didn't understand why people like I said, anybody can get it. Anybody can get it at any time. That's anybody, right? Anybody can be touched. Nobody is exempt from being touched, right? But the point is, why do we gotta go that route when we can just keep it friendly? There's no reason for anything. You can't. I don't go by another person's word. I check the source. I don't want to speak to the second man. I want to speak to the head dude.
Well, see, the
That's
thing
the
about
one
it
who
is,
started everything.
what happens is you got a lot of the weak-minded, low budget, below bottom shelf individuals that turn into followers. So
Right.
they take people's words instead of going to actually go listen to see. Then you also have the people that, oh my gosh, they're talking about me. Shut your raggedy ass up. So you have those
Yo,
individuals.
listen, I'm Action Man. I'm gonna call that myself this year. Seafood Action Man.
Man, look, you can go find, like I tell them, like I tell my son, or go tell my nieces and nephews, go find you something to do, because now you acting like a child to me. I don't give a damn what you have to say about me. If I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. I don't care what you saying.
To
You
answer
are nothing to me.
to answer the
A
question,
damn
Seafood,
ant is more important to me than your ass is at that point.
being
But
being
why is
I'm
that
not. I'm
something
gonna.
that's what people get upset about? What you mad for?
Now listen. I'm on a peaceful mission 2024. This year, I'm on a peaceful mission. I'm not trying to start no trouble. I'm not trying to get hostile in events anymore. I'm all about having fun. If a person wants to network and we can do something together and prosper, let's get it. If not, I am not wasting my time.
but
Yeah.
But
to answer your question, why
yeah,
we be
I'm not wasting my time because
people
people come to me and
being a sucker is the new normal.
yeah, there's a lot of suckers out here, man. Let's be
Let's go
honest.
find something to do. Leave my ass alone. Because I'm tired of giving you warning shots. And then I end up, then when I'm getting ready to say something, it be a
When
problem.
people
Well,
feel like
all
they
you
have
do is
to
leave my ass alone.
when people feel like they got to go out to pick at you, to come at you, to say negative shit, you ain't never heard nothing about me for real. You never, or you heard something about me, but you never met me. You know what I'm saying? Judge me. You ain't never met me. You just going by off the way you see me on lives, or you heard what people said about me. But have you actually came and shook hands with me? Have you had a conversation with me? Have you sat down and had dinner with me? Have we ever chopped it up? No, you just know about what you see.
You can't get mad at me because I don't give a damn about you or what you say. How you mad about that? I don't care. You
Yo,
should not give a damn about me. If I don't give a damn about
Yo,
you,
Queen, your thing keeps going in and out, Queen.
if you don't give a damn about, you know what I'm saying? If I don't give a damn about you, you shouldn't give a damn about me.
Yo, you'd be surprised how many people give a damn about minding somebody else's business.
That shit is crazy to me. That's a them problem.
better to do. I don't have shit else better to do. I talk to Tiff about this all the time. I say, you know how many miserable ass people we have in this world?
Yeah, there are definitely that. But like I said, I'm devoting my plan and everything to God right now. Everything I do is putting Him first, and everything else it comes behind that.
Everything. Whatever I
Everything.
have control over, whatever I don't have no control over, I let go and I let God deal with it. Because when you
Yeah.
try to do some shit you ain't have control over, you're gonna find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. So I
Right.
think
Exactly.
about what I have control over. What I don't have control over, I leave it in His hands. And if more people think like that, they will be okay.
Yeah, and things are getting good right now, so I'm not trying to mess up the formula the way it's being designed. You know, sometimes you gotta, like, I had to cut a couple of people off recently because I just feel like they blocking blessings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it gets to a point in life where you gotta make those decisions. That's why you see me on my Instagram. I posted, sometimes change is necessary.
It
It's
sure is.
necessary. We can't be looking back, man. And and then I put it up in scripture on Deuteronomy 30, verse 3 to 13. God will restore all things that were lost or taken from you. You know what I'm saying? All things. So I can't be worried about helping people out that don't want to be helped. People dragging, spreading the good news. I can't be thinking about that no more, man. Like, believe me, there's been people that.
I'm not with
Yeah, yeah.
It's stuff that you need to do, you don't want to do. I'm not wasting my time.
Well,
If I can do it, if anybody can do it, everybody can. There should never be an adult. I don't care who you are to say, oh, I don't know anything. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Google it. Pull that motherfucker up. Ask some goddamn questions. It's too many
it's
ways.
crazy, but people want to test the waters, but
It's too many ways to get access to information for anybody to say, oh, I don't know, or rely on other people. If I have my channel, my own channel, what the fuck do I look like relying, for example, you and Clarence to tell me what I should or shouldn't do on my channel? Ain't no motherfucking way. It's my channel. That means I should go read YouTube rules and regulations.
Yeah.
If I know, because I've been around several people that got their channel popped. Let me go read. Okay, what are things that you can do to get your channel pulled? Let me go read so I don't do that shit. There's no way in hell I'm relying on other people for my channel.
No.
I'm a grown ass woman.
Somebody,
a grown ass man.
Somebody, yeah, you can do that on your channel. You sure? Yeah, you can do that.
Man, ain't no way. Like, this is your shit. This is your brain. You gotta put your time into your shit. You cannot rely on other people to do it for you.
No,
like,
you
I don't
can't.
rely on anybody from the family to tell me what I need to do on my channel or to tell me how to run my channel.
No.
But I do ask you guys, hey, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
I do ask you guys that because I'm going to ask you for your opinion, because at the end of the day, I got to think about it. A lot of the things that I say, is controversial. And at the same time, a lot of the things that I say, people have a problem with what I got to say. And I don't bring that on the family. Keep that shit on me. I'm the one that's saying, if you don't like what I got to say, you can easily slide your ass on to somewhere else. I'm not telling you or forcing you to be here to listen to what I got to say. You know what I'm saying? You want me to gold star because you're right here. You want me to pat you on your head and say, good dog, I appreciate you. I'm not going to do all that. You're a grown ass individual. Be here or get your ass on. But you got so many people out here that don't have enough brain sense to understand that particular concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, we in the building, bro.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Be free, and yes, we're gonna talk about that ring thing.
Huh?
Yep, we talk about the ring thing tomorrow.
I'm up here doing a little bit of shopping real quick. Got to make some pasta salad.
Oh, what?
I can't eat no solid foods for 3 days. I'm fasting right now.
Oh.
I'm doing what McClay should do, D Free. Yo, today I'm only drinking water with electrolytes, and then the next 2 days broth only. Total cleansing, man. 3 days.
Yeah, I'm making this salad, and I'm sending it same day delivery to Clarence.
Clarence gonna be mad as hell. Clarence gonna say, "What the fuck is? I can't get
I'm so petty. I'm so petty. I'll send that shit right back. I'm petty.
Clarence gonna be mad as hell.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Listen, I'll be so mad I will go live and call him out on it and be like, you got to come up here and explain this shit. What is this?
Shit.
Something
A pasta salad, nigga, I guarantee you eat it. He be like, hey, D3, send another bowl of that shit.
First of all,
like, send another bowl of that shit. That shit was good, dog. I don't know what you put in it, but that shit was good.
Clarence don't be
Come on, but
ain't no motherfucking flavor in this.
Clarence is hungry right now. I'm telling you.
Yo, Free. Yo, see, I was listening to when I told you I was on AK's on podcast. I don't know if it's still going on right now, but Zeus thinks that there's going to be a strong possibility that Canelo going to fight Munguia in the next fight or so.
Oh shit, here you go. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't all the ducker. They both duckers. It makes sense.
Yeah, he's not going to fight. He's not going to fight Benavidez, bro. That's a tall order, bro.
It makes sense. Duck of the duckers. It makes sense.
Right. I think I can totally see that fight happening.
Well,
I don't care if it's a small order, big order, or what. His ass better get in the ring with David Benavidez.
He ain't gonna do that.
He's not gonna do that. He's too scared.
He's showing you already that he's making his way to Times Square right now to fight the guy who's selling the hot dogs. That's what he's doing right now.
No, we're not allowing Canelo Alvarez to be daggone Clarence for the new year. He's not going to be Clarence for the new year. You're not ducking his smoke. We're not allowing that. We got enough with Clarence. I'm not trying to have Canelo do it too.
Clarence, do you have any words for us?
Yo, yeah.
Do me a favor. I want you to remind me of this.
Remind you of what?
Remind me of this. The day of the meet and greet. Make sure that everybody remind me not to give D3 a damn thing.
You ain't got to give me nothing. I'm taking what's mine.
You might be there before everybody.
Straight like that.
You remember what he said? He said he'd like to come early.
Clarence, you gotta understand. You ain't gotta give me anything. I take what's mine.
Oh.
Clarence, get off the ropes.
I tell you what. We're gonna have personal security there for your ass. I ain't worried about it. Don't worry.
Clarence, get off the ropes.
Nigga, ain't nobody worried about it getting out of hand. I'm not worried about that. That's the least of my worry.
Clarence,
You need to be worried about
Yo,
your
Ray, what's the name of that
security.
girl you supposed to be interviewing again? Jessica, what's her name? Raquel or something like that?
Raquel Miller.
Raquel Miller?
Pretty please.
Yeah, we still doing it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. I've been looking her up, a lot of stuff about her now, since you've been saying that.
Yeah, we still doing it. We just got confirmation yesterday that we're still doing it.
Different. She out west.
She's in camp right now, so we waiting for her to give us an actual day and time because she's in camp right now, but she said she still want to do it.
Yo, if by some chance you Amanda, man, work on Alicia, free.
Oh man.
Huh?
Amanda, maybe you could work on Alicia.
I'm trying to make that happen too. I'm trying to get a interview with Alicia too.
She need to get her shit together.
Tell me,
Alicia, she turning me off now, bro. She say she talking real reckless, man, like real reckless.
Amanda was doing too much attention. I said, "Oh no, that."
Yeah, she not even cleared to fight either. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's not even cleared to fight yet.
We need this. Like, why not go after Amanda? You bringing up Shields. I said, oh yeah, now you just chasing the bag. You chasing the bag. That's what you're doing. You can't possibly think you can beat that.
Listen, Amanda is not gonna fight Baumgartner unless the bag is huge. Otherwise, and she's only gonna do 3-minute rounds. You're not gonna deal with her for 2-minute rounds.
I don't blame her.
That's not gonna happen.
Can't She said she gas taking.
Look, let's see how she is off the steroids. Steroids gonna say a lot. She's talking about knocking out Clarissa at 47. Let's see it. Let's see what she's doing on that.
She ain't gonna do a damn thing. She can't do shit until she gets cleared. And that's what I've been telling people for the longest. While she over there running her mouth, she need to work on getting that dark ass cloud from over her first before you talk noise. Your ass is still on the block list or suspended list. You can't talk noise yet. Go handle your business over there first before you start talking noise, because that's all somebody gotta do is throw it in your face and you have no comeback. There's nothing for you to say after that.
When did her suspension
When they what? When they what?
I have no idea when it ends. I have no idea.
Yo, Josh. I'm telling you that. I mean, live dog or not, Bumgarner. Yeah, exactly. But I'm telling you, the manager was telling me that he's not feeling Bumgarner because she don't got no class. She's talking real reckless. He don't like the fact that she's talking about her like that.
that shit gonna be Ricky Garcia and spits all over again.
No.
I think.
That ain't gonna happen, dog.
Listen, she's talking about skills pay the bills. If skills pays the bills, then do the 3-minute rounds. Then you say something. If not, shut the fuck up.
Fight Chris said, you too small.
Listen, we do 5 to 15-minute rounds in my gym. So I don't know. If you're a fighter on a professional level and you can't do a 3-minute round, come on, bro. Like you're killing me with that. And then you're already training at the 3-minute round. So what's the difference?
So is it safe to say the bag? Because she get beat.
She's not entitled to that. She's not entitled to demand anything.
Yeah.
Nope. She need to go get her business handled. I don't understand why. Because what happened is, in my opinion, is people saying that and started shitting on Clarissa Shields.
Listen.
Not shitting on Clarissa Shields because she ain't wrong with what she's saying. And
listen, a lot of people,
they were here. They were here on Saturday for the fight, right? I mean, for the game. They were here.
Yeah, but
at the stadium. Dez Bryant ain't shit for that. He has them sitting on the same row within seats of each other. And he was going live on IG, talking to him, going back and forth, talking.
Yo, Josh, I'm telling you, Amanda fights her. I don't even care what the weight class is. Whatever, if Amanda fights her in the 3-minute rounds, 12 3-minute rounds, Alicia gets stopped. I'm telling you, she's gonna get stopped. I'm not even worried, but that fight's never gonna happen because the managers definitely don't like her.
Yeah.
But if the bag is big, they'll entertain it.
They don't work.
Like Amanda's like, yo, I'm only doing 3-minute rounds, yo. I'm not dealing with no more 2-minute round shit. She's fighting for a bigger cause right now.
I applaud her for that.
Well, it depends on what weight class they're gonna fight at. If they fight at 26, she gets stopped. If she fights at whatever her weight class is, what, 30 or 35, it'll be an interesting fight. But if it's a 3-minute round, I think Amanda stops her. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Bumgarner's only active in the first 3 or 4 rounds. She's not a cumulative puncher. So in that situation, I don't see her. I mean, if she was to, right? I think if she was to have a chance, she would have to try to knock her out early, and Amanda's very strong early. So I don't see it happening. But
strong period.
Politically, I don't see it happen. I just think Bumgarner wants to be like the Shields and the Amanda Serranos of the sport because they fought everybody. You know what I'm saying? So who else is there to fight? You know, you got Undisputed at 130 or whatever weight class she's at. Yeah, I think Serrano stops her too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you personally, I, and the chick got abilities, but she can really punch. Like she can really punch.
Yeah.
Now, if like I felt her hit me on the punch shield, like she hit me on the punch shield. Yo, that chick got power, bro.
Oh, listen, the day I met her, Amanda, I went to shake her hand. That shit had grip. That's when,
Yeah, she's
Yes,
definitely a
sir.
freak of nature, man.
yo,
And she's clean. She don't take no steroids. She don't do no booster shots. She don't do none of that shit.
don't
And
go
that's what I'm
out.
saying about Bumgarner. Why even risk it? Like to me, she's not worth it, man. I liked her until she started talking shit. When she
Amanda,
started talking shit, she showed me that she ain't got no class, bro.
But they
yeah,
say,
None.
but the fellas always say talking shit is part of boxing. I'm like, no, it gets to a point where you take the shit from not being
Well,
personal,
listen,
turn it into something that it is not. Then you throwing out all these lies and you
yeah,
oh,
like why she talking like that? Like for women, you should stay humble. Like she should stay humble. To get on a man that's been in the game 15 years and was still humble.
yeah. Amanda don't drink. Amanda don't smoke. Amanda don't even go out on dates. She's married
No,
to
fact. She's totally focused in boxing and combat. Totally.
totally. You don't see her out here talking about yeah, I'm out here dating. I got a phone. None of that. None of that. That's somebody you want to bring with. She just dedicates 24 to boxing. That's what you want. Good luck on that. Good luck.
Yeah, she think about generation wealth things right now, man. But Baumgart ain't thinking about that, talking about legacy. That's what it sounds like. But she ain't built like that. So I don't really care too much for Baumgartner. After when I heard her talk, the way I heard her talk, that was a turnoff for me, bro. I don't like no chicks that talk shit. Boxing is a call-out sport already. It's already a call-out sport. But, you know, even Katie Taylor don't even do shit like that. And I don't even like Katie Taylor.
Nah.
Hey, that what look the things that at least Baumgartner said it was enough to make a lot of the fellas turn their back on Clarissa Shields. And when you look at it, all they talk about oh because she's pretty, because she's fine. I was like, so you don't care about okay, I gotta understand who I'm dealing with. I understand a lot of men are visual creatures, and understand that's what typically happens is they want to go support the prettiest one.
Look,
But
I can understand.
you gotta call it what it is. I wouldn't turn my back on Clarissa Shields for what she's doing. Absolutely not at all, because she's not wrong. And when she sat there and said to Baumgartner, "Ain't you still suspended?" Baumgartner delete. She actually went to Twitter and deleted what she said. She sure did, but I don't see nobody talking shit about her. Where they talk about everybody else deleting tweets. I don't see them talk about her like that because she did delete it. And ain't said shit else since Clarissa Shields said, "Aren't you still suspended?" There's nothing else you can say. Go clear your shit up first, Alicia, before you go fucking with people. Go do that first. Now can't nobody hold nothing over your head because that's gonna still sit there, and the jury is
Yo,
still
your shit is
acting.
going in and out. I can't understand anything you're saying.
I hear was probably on your and
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go back out and come back in.
yeah, but yeah. I don't know. But I think we're gonna end up seeing her in one of the situations where it's gonna be an ass whipping waiting, patient waiting.
Yep.
I don't want to see that 'cause I actually like the girl, but damn, man, every dog has his day.
Yep.
BC, what up?
Hold on,
What's
BC.
up, BC? Darknesses. What's good?
Here we go.
D-Free, I told you that's what I call my brother. Darkness. I call him that every time I talk to him. What's up, darkness? Or I call him black. Or call him something like that.
Your brother, y'all look, mom, I look at your son, like your brother dark.
He He is. We got, my cup, we got a light bright, which is Xavier. Me and Zay resemble each other, which is why I used to always say that my other brother doing D3, man, I was like, we found you somewhere on the porch because you ain't related to us.
Porch.
Yeah. No, I was looking at Bobby Schmirk, and that
Oh,
man BC looked just like him, dog. I was laughing like
No, not Bobby Smurder.
for you ain't shit.
I was laughing. I was like, "That this nigga BC do look just like him."
And I ain't gonna hold you. Smurder from Brooklyn. And that boy is black as shit. I'll hold you, boy. Bobby Smurder is. When I first seen him, I didn't even really see him in the video. I just seen his shirt. He had a white. That's all I saw.
You thought that was BC? You thought it was BC? That's all you saw was just the shirt?
No, Josh, this dude right here, boy. He said you full of shit, Bree.
Hey man, I mean, if that's who you look like, man, that's who you look like. Everybody keeps saying I look like Gary Russell. I don't sit here and say that.
That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, y'all both from Brooklyn. I mean, who knows? Y'all might be related too.
He said you need to check my IG. I'm not ugly like that little. Oh
I
man,
mean, it's better than them saying you look like Akon.
Oh man. He got that rug. Akon got that rug on his head now.
oh man, hey, young G. You go there, free. You go foul it, man. You really are.
He just couldn't help it.
Yeah, I know he. Jesus. I mean, I said you locked up. You out. Damn. B.
Terrible.
You can't win when it comes to free. B. Just can't.
No. Not gonna happen.
Yo, told you.
Oh man, or Kim, you show right. Kim is not. No, he's not attractive at all. He's not cute. Nothing about him works. He can just sing. That's what all he can do. But Kim
He said, when y'all see how black I'm not, y'all gonna laugh. Nigga, I seen you stand next to daggone Thomas. Either Thomas is that white or you're that black. Or it could be a combination of both.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
See, like, when you see my face, you can tell I'm brown skinned. When we see your face, we see Doc and says,
Good Lord.
Oh, mercy. Yeah. Oh. Lord. Yo, you ain't right, free. You ain't right. Yeah, man.
I don't even consider myself brown skin anymore. Now that I sit here and look at Clarence. Clarence is brown skin. I'm more of a caramel complexion.
That's true though. That's true though. I am.
Like Clarence is brown skin. I'm more of a caramel complexion compared to Clarence.
He said brisket.
God said it's crazy. You never mind.
That's not me, BC. That's Josh Sanders. I didn't say that. Josh Sanders said that.
Brisket comes in,
I didn't say
the
that.
outside, you got the inside, then you got the fat piece. I mean, it come in, a couple different colors. That's all I'm saying.
That's we got a pocket now with it. Oh man.
He said Tom is Puerto Rican rock. He look black. He look white.
What?
Was BC was here yesterday about the ring thing?
Now, hold up, Josh saying that when you talking about the brisket, are you talking about the burnt part of the brisket or you talking about the actual brisket?
Right, that's what I said. You know, the outside, then they got the inside, then you got the fat meat kind of side. You know, what color we looking at?
Yeah, he got his.
He said, "Don't blame me." I never said brisket. See, brisket didn't come to my mind when I thought
I
of
wouldn't have thought
BC.
about it at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that at all. He came out of left field with that one. I would never thought about that one. That was crazy. Now I think BC might have left already when we were talking about that because I believe he
BC
did.
right there, he laughing.
I don't know if he
Oh
came
man,
before, but
no, I don't think he know about the ring thing. See, no, he talking about y'all talking about him being darkness. So he don't know about the ring thing. He'll find out.
Oh, man, I went to sleep.
shit. Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
He'll find out about the ring. D-Free, won't you tell him about the ring thing? Well, we'll just talk about it tomorrow.
You want to bumble with the B, huh? Throw a hex. I throw the ring thing to the whole family.
Throw a ring on your whole family.
Yeah. Well, hold on now, Josh. I no comment on that one. No comment.
Because she know, yeah, I know why we ain't gonna come.
You know what? I just thought about that too. Now that Josh Sanders said something.
What?
You ever notice the darkest dudes always end up with damn near a white woman?
Oh, it
Look
happened.
at Wesley Snipes. His wife is white.
Look at Tariq Hill.
Oh, in real life, his wife is.
Yeah,
Yeah, his wife is white.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know he was married.
His wife. It's quite a few of them. They got some high yellows and light bright, damn near white ones.
Yeah, damn near the darkest dudes. Their woman is either high yellow or they white.
They want them pretty mulatto babies with their good hair.
Well, take Diggs. I'm not surprised.
That's why we end up with a whole lot of daggone Steph Currys out here and Klay Thompsons.
Yeah, he said my last kid is white. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. Listen, I don't discriminate. Everybody can be with whoever makes them happy.
Them baby got good hair.
I teach my son that all the time.
I think Tay Diggs is dealing with what's your face baby mother now.
Nah, they broke up from what I was reading.
What's the name? Dude from B2K, Omarion. He dealing with his baby mother now.
She's just getting passed around. Jesus Christ.
She been with him for years. They were engaged and everything. They've been together for, I think, from what I was reading, like at least 3, 4, 5 years, something like that. And then they broke up a couple months ago. So I don't really know if the reason behind it. But his ass, he be high as hell.
Yeah, I know they used to be on Instagram a lot. They was always on Instagram and they was always in the house. So I was like, hold up, are they dating? And then I started saying, I was like, oh, they are dating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, the world full of suckers, boy. Willie Lynch. Yeah.
It's funny as hell to me.
It's certain games I don't play. Certain things I don't do, boy. When you cross a certain line, you gotta get
I guarantee you, BC baby mother ain't the same complexion as him.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I guarantee you. Watch BC like, nope, she not. I have yet to see two real dark people, unless they like African. I've yet to see two real dark skinned people together, Americans.
I say she was white.
Right. I just say she ain't white. Yeah, she ain't white, but she ain't your complexion neither.
No, he said she was white.
She was white.
Oh, she is white.
Yeah.
I don't think he's saying right now. I think he said his kid's mother,
Was.
whichever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I read that wrong.
But Freeze talking
See?
about
Now, y'all see my theory makes sense now.
You are terrible. Terrible, man.
My theory makes sense. I wasn't just saying things.
Yo, this dude will not give you a break. Yo, I swear he won't.
I'm just trying to say. Usually when I say stuff, I be right about what I say.
Where you at? Work? Yeah, I forgot you work in the morning. That's why you can't come on. You be at work.
Me?
I like all.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. I teach my
It's just usually the ones you ask for your hand in marriage, or the one you decide to have your baby. They usually not your complexion.
This fool right here, man. Oh.
I'm not gonna say.
He said I got chocolate X's, white ones and Spanish ones. Yeah.
Oh
As
man.
as you see, he put X's in front of chocolate. He ain't put no X in front of white or Spanish.
You see, look, I know what you're talking about.
Put him between the road. Damn, y'all threw him over.
Oh man.
Damn, BC. Go back and get your headgear.
Terrible.
Yo, man, damn. Yeah, you can't with
Terrible.
don't discriminate. Yeah, no.
Hey,
You don't.
yeah, I know this just be coming off the top of my dome. I don't know. I just be thinking of crazy stuff.
BC be coming in the bedroom talking about ring me alone.
I just be thinking of crazy stuff.
Yeah. Crazy stories. I still can't forget. I tried to tell Mama that story you said yesterday. I couldn't even get the shit out, and she was laughing at me. I said, "You're not supposed to laugh at me. You're supposed to laugh at him. What happened to him?"
Oh, well, that nigga said, man, he had 3 of it. They took 3 of these.
I told her that shit. Tip was in the living room. She damn near died.
Oh.
She was like, "What the DP?" Yo, I said, "You got to go back to the video, and people will show you what it's like when they showed it to her." I said, "I can't do his face. You have to go back to the video and see how he looked." He said, "God."
Wait till I add. I'm gonna mention it to Gabe. He's gonna be like,
I'll help her get this stuff
what? Oh man, I'll be fucking with him. I'll be fucking with Gabe all the time. Like I caught him off guard and I asked him. I just casually asked him, "Hey, if I bought you a onesie, would you wear it?" And he was like, what is it for? Like, are we taking pictures? Like, what are we doing with it?" Why are you asking all these questions? This is yes or no. And Gabe had a list of questions to ask me. I said, "That's okay, don't worry about it."
Gabe is like, "I'm not." Gabe, like, you ain't about to. I'm not going on. I love you, but
He was like, "I need clarification." No, you don't. Yes or no?
certain things I'm just not going to.
I'll be fucking with him though, because this should be fun.
You gotta stop.
Did I give you your car back?
Yes.
Oh. Ooh.
What's your ring thing? Almost scared to ask. Yeah.
He's gonna give me that.
Tune in tomorrow.
You said what?
Ring my bell.
Oh man, this gonna be classic. I'm
Oh,
gonna take screenshots of all the different of a few different kinds.
make sure you before you go to your house. Make sure you ring that bell. You gonna say what the hell? And they keep talking about ring tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow, y'all. Because right now we don't have enough time to talk about it.
Oh man,
But we got time tomorrow, though.
that shit's gonna be classic.
Everybody, yo, what a way to start off the year, right? The first Thursday of the year. Woo! Woo, what a way to start the year off. Leave me alone.
Oh man. Oh.
That's it.
BC, I appreciate that, King.
And I'm gonna give D Free. I'm like, shout out to D Free. This was his idea. Thanks for the inspiration.
I got some more coming, BC. I got some more coming. That was he took the time to do that with me. Like I said, we were supposed to do that earlier, but we finally got it through. Yeah, I got to appreciate what I told you. It's definitely
I'm sitting there with in my pocket and it was like, hold up.
I got some other people I'm working on. Hector Camacho Jr. I'm trying to work on him.
Nice.
It's a couple of them. It's a couple of legends and people I want to get up here. Referees, all that. There's a few people I want to reach out to. It's just going to take some time. I got to see what they schedule is like. But yeah, I was glad to do that with Ivan last night. He told a lot of deep stories too. He even mentioned some things that he never even mentioned with me in personal conversations we had. So some of that stuff that he brought up last night, I was like, oh shit. Like I didn't know that's how he met Arturo Gotti. We always talked about him fighting. I never knew that's how he met him in Pinnell's camp. And then they tried to send him home. And Pinnell does this all the time.
Right, that man said he threw about 25 punches, didn't land nothing.
Yeah, that's why when he had me counting, I was like, I don't want to guess because I don't want to sound crazy. But then when I guessed it, and I was like, well, he was like, how much you think I landed? And I'm like, I don't know what, 5 to 8 maybe. And when he threw the number up, I said, oh, hell no, Ivan. Really? Oh, come on, man. That was crazy, though. That was crazy. Like, he put out a lot of stuff that needed to be known. That's why I be like, I have questions, man. Like, I don't be having the super duper questions. I just be like how was contracts different from, back then to today? You know what I mean? Like, I had questions I wanted to know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't be trying to ask the super duper big ass questions. I'll be like, look, I just be thinking about shit. Like, yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I asked him, as you're doing everything that you're doing in boxing, what is going on in the streets of Philly? Because we know Philly was always a difficult place to be. What's going on? I'm asking him what's going on as far as like, what are you surrounded by when all this, like, what's going on? Friends are dying, people going to jail, shit like that. Like, Queen, man, I don't be trying to ask the super duper questions and shit.
Yeah.
Certain questions we have to remember, right? I understand that we cover boxing or we cover sports. But certain questions you gotta just like, all right, we gonna hold that one. Let me call that person and ask them if it's okay if I ask them that. Because some of them are like that. Certain questions you just come out and ask live and they go, they might be like, next time you might want to think about it before coming out asking me that. Like, when y'all get ready to talk to De La Hoya, I don't think what you might want to do is ask anything about a ring thing. Lord.
I already told BBO before we do the interview. make sure he asked them, what subjects do you not want to talk about? Because I already know me. If you don't say nothing and you just leave the door open, I'm gonna ask every question that's going on.
Do not go ask De La Hoya what's his favorite ringtone. Don't do that.
I'm gonna ask him what's his favorite color thong.
Oh my God.
Queen, he can't be like, so back when you was fighting Oscar and back when you was fighting Floyd and you had the phone with the ringtones, what was your favorite ringtone? Like, don't do anything with ring. Please.
That's
like
funny as hell.
When you fight, what was the size of the ring that you wanted to be in? Don't do anything with ring. Please.
I'm gonna ask him, is Ricky Martin his favorite singer?
Oh my God. He gonna say yeah.
See, we ain't even. It's funny you asked that. That ain't even the topic.
Oh no.
That would not get no airplay.
That will not
As
get
far
no.
as I know on TWT.
No.
It's not a subject. I won't go further into it because, like I just said earlier, it's funny you mentioned that you wasn't here. I think Quee might have been here. That topic. A lot of just know this, right? Trust me. In 2024, a lot of channels are gonna get taken down because of that topic.
But
because
my thing is they keep wanting to go to Atlanta because everybody want to go to the titty bar because they want to go to the titty bar. But you fail to realize you won't fuck around with the fuck around. And I'm just saying, some of them, some people, you can't tell because it's gone.
Some of them gonna walk in Epps voice. I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand in here.
I'm just saying because it's gone, so that you won't know that they were not.
Hey, look, that's what you gotta do for you. You gotta get up close.
That's why I said for everybody that was so excited.
I can see them saying, "Why the hell are you so close to my damn throat?" I'm just saying.
Look, I have been to Atlanta.
Lift your neck up.
This shit had me fooled. And I'm like, y'all, for all these fellas that keep wanting to go to Atlanta, I got questions for you.
Well, what's that the rappers that are getting caught?
If I gotta ask to see baby pictures and birth certificate, I'm cool. Cool. I don't even want to have the discussion.
Because I guarantee you, a lot of people would not have known anything about Transformers if they didn't have an interaction with them. Meaning they didn't know. They thought it was what they wanted, and then boom, that's not what they wanted, and that's not what it was. And then they realized it was something different, and that's how these things happen. And it's like, well, maybe you should not be so eager to jump on out there because you don't, especially in Atlanta, because you don't really know what's in front of you. It could be one of the finest women on the planet because men are visual creatures. All they're looking at is ass and titties. Anyway, well, that may have not always been there.
All I'm gonna say is y'all be surprised how many little exes run around here.
I'm telling you. That shit's funny to me. Then they can't get mad at the person when they find out that that's not what they thought it was. You can't get mad at them. You didn't take time to let them and do your homework. You just seen ass and titties and you wanted to jump on it.
Listen.
Well, that's your fault.
Look, man. When you're running around in those type of places, you know what to expect. So nothing should surprise you when it comes your way.
And they be and just so y'all know, they be in all the strip clubs. Just so y'all know. Magic City Clarence, you probably done came across them and didn't even notice what you was looking at.
When I was back in ATL, that was 04. So there was, at that time in 04, it wasn't, this is my opinion, it wasn't running rampant for what I was seeing. But I know as the years went on, it got crazy. But I'm not saying it didn't happen at that time, but
man, that shit happened. That shit happened in 1995. It happened right after 94. I remember.
shit
I
was
remember like it was yesterday. It was like 1995. Niggas said, "Hi, I'm here."
and I'm here and
Even
boy,
when I was there, I'm like,
woo,
nah. But I could tell the damn difference. You wasn't pulling that. You wasn't pulling that shit on me because I wasn't quick to be in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? Even at that time when I was there, I wasn't quick to be in everybody's face because I
that's
knew there was a lot of different shit going on out there.
that should be
And
funny to me. I'm
now,
done. That's what you get.
now they would try to play you like you were stupid, like you didn't know any better. But I'm like, I come from a city where they do the same damn thing. It's the same shit back here in New York. Same shit. Like what they doing down there ain't no different from up here. But up here it's probably worse.
Ah, oh, that would be classic. Oh man, let me stop laughing at folks. Like,
Nothing,
well, you
bro.
should have slowed down there, young grasshopper.
Yeah, like so if you come in and oh, I didn't know they had them down here. You a goddamn lie. You think you at? I didn't know nobody. I never seen the warning signs that they was here. Man, stop the cap,
Tell them
bro.
again, Clarence.
Now, free. That's when you use cap because they capping on that part. You know they was here.
No, that's them same fans that refuse to look at the truth, or should I say, like we said a couple of months ago, they refuse to look at the warning signs.
Oh yeah, yeah, about that. But hey, some people walk by it. There's some people look. I see the sign. What did we complain about? I'm just saying. What we just saying? The warning sign was right there.
You remember that time when y'all was laughing and her voice got deep real quick, and you was like, "Damn, what's wrong with you?" She was like, "I was burping." But
I just have a I just want to know where did it go? That's all I
Free.
want to know is where did it go? Like, show me where it went.
you remember when y'all woke up and she sounded like Barry White?
This what you
He
preach.
was like, "How you doing, babe?" You like, "How you doing, babe?" You was like, "What the?" My bad. I got a little cold stuck in my throat.
Okay, you do.
I went out to eat. You went out to eat. And she just totally transformed you. Yo, my nigga.
Oh man. Do you not know how that would just make my day?
Look. All y'all that be talking about y'all didn't know, stop it.
Shit.
Right. It was warning signs everywhere. Remember when y'all was play fighting and she picked you up and body slammed you? You ain't know how she was that strong? That was a warning sign.
Oh man. You was like, damn baby, you strong.
And you sitting there bragging, talking about my baby strong. She'll fight a dude.
She got a strong ass back.
I bet you will fight a dude.
My baby eat all her vegetables. Yeah, okay.
Why your hands bigger than mine? Hey, bro, it's a sign. She tried to tell you.
Go ahead and get up at us. What happened?
Who y'all funny?
What you said, nigga? Man, shit
Who y'all
crazy.
funny as hell?
He said free is horrible. Yeah, man, but yeah, BC, they ain't getting no play over here. So when they start all that other shit, I'm not honestly. I'm joking about it now because we just having fun, but I'm not. That shit ain't getting no play over here. I let all the rest of the channels debate and argue about that. It ain't getting no play over there. They can have that over there. Everybody else that feel like
All the way
that
up.
have that. I'm not doing it than them. So I'll let the other channels have that. Because when you talk about stuff like that, it takes away from what you really could be talking about.
It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
I ain't got time to be talking about
When you walk backwards,
yeah,
you got in Front Street. That's her bus stop.
I'm laughing at your ass. Man, that shit was funny.
look, laugh. It's crazy.
Go back here. I want to see
I
what's
really
back
shouldn't be laughing that hard, but the shit's funny to me. I've seen it. I've seen plenty of it. And I'm like,
Watch how many channels get popped. Guarantee. Right. Mark my words. Ain't nobody gonna think that, oh, YouTube tips
That's
up.
what I was saying. All these calls coming from in the morning.
That shit funny.
Watch what happens.
I didn't know all this was back here.
I mean, they may get, they'll get their warnings, and you'll know that they done got a
And you said
warning
this
email. They don't automatically
this
pop your channel.
this the bus that come out here 489.
My thing is, Queen, if
They'll warning. They'll tell you.
you care about your channel like you claim you care about it, and you work hard, I don't want no warnings. I don't want shit. I don't even want that. Like the other, like I think what was it? Back in December, I put up a video where I was in the gym with seafood training, but I didn't know it was some music in the back. I didn't realize that.
Oh, they popped you.
They said something to me about it, but I took the video down. I don't want YouTube saying nothing to me about nothing. I don't want them saying nothing to me. Nothing.
No.
And that's just music. If they get you for music, what you think they gonna get you for when you talking about people?
See, they got me like on my old intro just because I had the fighters in there. They got me just for using their images. They got me for like three
Like pro fighters.
Yeah, but it wasn't videos. It was just a picture of them. You know what
No,
I'm saying? So
doing the
they
same
got me,
thing.
so I ended up just instead of just going through to remove the fighters that it had us, and I just got rid of the whole intro and then I bought this one that I have now.
I'm doing the same thing with mine. The only difference is I'm using my amateurs. I'm using all amateurs. All amateurs. Because I know with the pro sensitive. They are sensitive. They'll try to get you can't use that.
The thing with that, Clarence, is you have to watch because the minute that they end up turning pro, they're gonna have they can go back and get you for it. Like they do, like you go back and get warnings from Facebook and IG from 5 or 6 years ago. They do the same thing for you. So you might want to be careful on that and just make sure that even though they're amateurs, they turn pro and then they start getting that exposure on Amazon Prime and shit like that. Like I had Amanda Serrano in my video, I had Tank in my video, Clarissa Shields, Earl, I had a couple other people. I got popped for having Tank in my video.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's crazy. They hit me up saying about him, and it was a couple other fighters that I couldn't use them. And it's not like they're moving. It's not like it's showing their fights. It's not like it showed them throwing punches. It's just a picture of them. And
that's because you did it. That's because you did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I went and spent that money and bought an actual intro and put the pictures up there.
I'm not trying to get no warnings. That's why I told people when that topic get ready to start, don't come over here with it. That shit get no play. No play at all. For the whole 2024, that shit gets period. 2025, that shit get no play over here. Like I told people that keep coming over here, talk about Tyson Fury. I said, we don't do it. That's your second time. You do it again, I'm getting you up out of here. I'm not playing this year. If I ask you something and you bring it up anyway, ranch it up, I'm just gonna get your ass up out of here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be real different this year. Real different. Don't bring it up. Straight up, like I don't care what everybody's talking about. Over here, we gonna get back to having fun. That's what we gonna do. It's gonna start right over here. If you're not over here with me, you're over there with Quee, you're over there with D Free and BVO, where no matter what's being said over there, you're gonna get a good laughter. You're gonna get a good laughter. But all that other talking about people and it's different when you video chatting versus when you on live. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, nah, dog. You got to keep that on the hush hush. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm not with it. 24. Damn, I've been going since 7:31.
No, just real quick. That's one thing I would say. We might say a lot of things about BBO. He got to be mindful of who he's talking about or whatever when it comes to these fighters. But one thing I will say is he would not talk about other content creators or nothing like that. He will keep it
Yeah.
Keep it 100 with that. I will say that about him.
Yeah, he a good dude. He just say some crazy shit.
Right.
He's fighter.
So that's another thing that calling out other, and then y'all the name dropping. I don't know why they gotta get pointed name dropping. Like if somebody not gonna that shit crazy. People come here name dropping. Wait
Goes
to
right
get
in here.
from here. Don't come over here name dropping. Do it.
You want to use the small one or the big one first?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come over here with name dropping because you will be out of here too. We getting real strict this year. Fam,
Yeah, absolutely.
everything we
In order for you to do it, you just press this button and it shoots
this
the stuff out on the floor. These are the pads that you put on it.
Keep on in it.
Huh?
Keep on in it. So I can see if it works.
It's Velcro.
the time
Oh, I can do it.
we
So I can mop this floor.
power
Yeah.
you go through the year without some hiccups. But we can get but we made it out of 2023. As crazy as that year was, we made it out of that. We'll make it out of this one.
Mom, where you want my stuff to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you talking about, BT?
Huh?
Talking about one of them wires has
Oh, I think he talking about your sound a little bit.
it don't it's probably because I don't know. I don't know what's going
Do
on.
you have your tablet sitting on the microphone?
No,
Like you have it sitting, or is it
no, it's
covered up a little bit?
never been no problem. I don't know. You gotta listen back. I'll listen back to it. I don't know, BC. Right now, I've been on 7, bro. I'm not even trying to see what's going on. I'm ready to get off anyway.
Do you have it covered up?
What about now? I'll be
Yeah,
What you
feel like
talking
it
about?
sounds the same.
same thing when Seafood was saying about you. I don't know.
What you
Yeah,
talking about?
and
The
that's
sounds? The cracking sound?
you
Yeah,
hear it. Like that's why I thought he had his mouthpiece, the microphone on the tablet. I thought
No,
it was.
it's Currents. Currents does that after a while from him being on. It starts doing that. I
start.
noticed that. I noticed that last night when you was doing the interview. I thought maybe it was my Bluetooth, my AirPod, and then when I saw you do the interview last night, it did it too. And so after a while, when you're on here, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's something with your mic. Your mic start crackling.
yeah. And I've been on 7:30 and it's 11:20.
Yeah, Clarence, he got those Kmart brand tablets. After a
Oh,
while, those mics got timetables on them. So after a while,
you're not.
the mic is only good for about 45 minutes, and then it start cracking. Clarence, that's what we got to do in 2024. We can't buy no more Kmart specials. You
What?
got you got to get your stuff from Target or Best Buy somewhere. You got to get it from a legit a legit electronic store.
I'm getting off here. I ain't got nothing to say, y'all.
Yeah.
I will. I'll be in the gym with school. Spar Wolf Wednesdays going down today, 6 p.m.
Clarence,
Yes, sir.
ain't
Yeah.
nobody hear you. All we heard is the daggone cracking. So we don't know if you said you're gonna use the ring thing or the ring thing is going back.
Clarence gonna go buy a ring thing. Oh my God!
It sounded like you said you were going to use the ring thing, or it's going down.
Oh,
Man,
Clarence, why you didn't say nothing?
All I
We could
heard
have
was
waited for
ring
you to
thing
get.
and
We
it's
could have
going
waited
down. That's
until
all I
you
heard.
used it, and then we could have got. I could have did an interview of you. You'd give a thorough review of it.
what I look. All he needs is legit. Hey, I ain't mad. Man, y'all the real.
That's why I was like, hold on.
That shit's funny.
I ain't messing with y'all. I'm getting out of here. Y'all, man. Everybody be good, man.
Okay, look
All right, right.
look at Josh saying.
No ring thing for Clarence. No ring things, though.
I'm out of here. Peace out.
Thanks, Josh.